What's up, everybody? We are the Insiders, and we are here for Rebellion. And I cannot wait. I went on a little bit early, started a little bit early because I had to get started. Seeing that Chris Bay and Eddie Edwards match, I just had to get started. So, um, welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Joe will be here in a little bit. So, right now it's just me, which, hey, we're going to rock as much as we can. Thank you all for joining us. Let me welcome in some folks real quick, and then we'll get to this card because this card is amazing tonight. We've got James Grant, Christopher, James Chadwick, let's see, Melinda Ford, Jason Stoffer, Jason Peace, Conrad, what's up, Conrad? Derek, what's up, Derek? Dan P, Dana Jones, RK Shuttlesworth joining us from Twitch, Trent Hatchett. Let's see here. All good, Conrad. It's all good. Uh, what's up, everybody? I know everybody's probably like, Jeff, you've been talking about going to see this. Sean Rousseau, what's up? You've been talking about going to Rebellion. Well, something happened this week at work. Um, got exposed to COVID, and um, so I had to wait to test and everything. And by the time I got the test done today, it was too late. So I had planned to kind of pay it forward to some other people. So that's what happened. That's why I'm here. But listen, we're gonna have fun tonight. I'm excited just to watch this card. So this is great, and I get to watch it with all of you. So it's awesome. Let's see, Azan, what's up? Mark, hello from Facebook. So now we're getting this tag team matchup. There's a car on fire in front of your home. Holy crap! Man. Hopefully you're careful. We're about to go to this knockout tag team match, the Inspiration versus the Influence. Um, another champ. Well, they had two championship matches on the Countdown show, but because there was a change with Jonathan Gresham and Eddie Edwards, they subbed Chris Bay in. So Chris Bay versus Eddie Edwards. Eddie Edwards ended up picking up that win, and we got a championship match on the Countdown. The Influence versus the Inspiration. This should be a lot of fun. Melissa, hello. Dan P, how are you? Larry Bongo 999 from Twitch saying great opening match. Bay was impressive. Yeah, Chris Bay's been killing it. Like he's been killing it. I was happy to see him on the card. I was kind of bummed that he wasn't on the card, but glad he found his way on there. I hate the circumstances, but glad he found his way on there. We've got the Influence in the ring right now and the Inspiration making their way to the ring. And right now we're watching the Countdown show on YouTube. So if you want to watch along with this match, it's on YouTube. So James Chadwick saying the Inspiration, giving the hard eyes. I'm picking up what you're putting down, James. I'll just say it like that. I'm picking up what you're putting down. See, Azana saying Madison had her shot in WWE and she could be good. Could have been good on old NXT. James Chadwick saying Chris Bay is a damn star. I agree. He is a star. Chris Bay is a star. If you don't know that by now, hopefully you learn that real soon. So welcome everyone. Like I said, thank you for joining us and watching this. Right now, the Influence just jumping right on the Inspiration, not even really letting the bell get going. Conrad saying, I'm going to say it. I miss Caleb. I do too. I miss Caleb. I hate that he's not there. The bell finally rings. Jessie and Madison, there was a quick tag there to Cassie. Double team moves there in the middle of the ring. Dana Jones saying, do you think we'll have a new Impact Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion after Rebellion? Yes, I do. I do. Even though I love Moose and he's one of my favorites right now in wrestling, period, um, I really want to see Josh carry that title. So I would say yes. Yes. Um, James saying, I'm not just saying that because he follows me on Twitter yet. Listen, dude he's legit. Chris Bay is legit. Cover there by Tenille on Cassie, 2 count. Another, let's see if Tenille's looking for a tag here. She's over in the corner. She has Cassie tied up. Let's see if we get a tag. Boots to the midsection there from Tenille. Tag to Madison Rayne. Garrett saying Moose's time is up. He needs to rest up and get healthy. Dana saying, I think Moose will succeed tonight. Okay. It's Moose's birthday today. Okay. Okay. Michael King, hello. Uh, do this for me. I'm gonna go to this match card real quick just because I feel like people need to see it if they haven't seen it just yet. But there's a lot of good stuff on this match card tonight. Let me know in the chat which match you're looking forward to most. Let me know. And if you can't pick just one, I understand. Give me two. But just a quick rundown of the card. We're having the triple threat match for the X Division Championship. Trey Miguel defending against Ace Austin, Mike Bailey. We've got the Impact Knockouts Tag Team Championship going on right now between the Influence and Inspiration. Tomohiro Ishii versus Jonah That should be a banger. Chris Bay and Eddie Edwards. We already saw that with Eddie Edwards winning. We have a triple threat between Steve Maclin, Jay White, Chris Sabin. We have the AAA women's title match. Deonna Purrazzo defending against Taya Valkyrie. That's one of the things that was reported earlier today, Azan. I just going by the match card that I got off the website. 18 elimination challenge for the Impact Tag Team Championships. We got Violent by Design. Um, the match card that I got had the Good Brothers, McKay, Ethan Rhino, Rich Swann, Willie Mack, and Honor No More. That's the card that I got earlier. If that's wrong, I apologize, but that's what I got earlier. Impact Knockouts Championship match, Tasha Steelz against Rosemary. And obviously, we've got the Impact World Championship match, Moose versus Josh Alexander. So that's the match card for tonight. Should be a good one. I'm really looking forward to a lot here. I'll get into that in a second. Covered by Jessie, 2 count. Cover on Madison Rayne there only gets a 2 count. Let's see. We've got James Chadwick saying got 2, Josh versus Moose, Deonna versus Taya, Ishii versus Jonah, Deonna versus Taya, the tag gauntlet, Josh versus Moose. No, it's all good as on. So it's just I'm just saying my information could be wrong too. So it could be wrong. Um, Larry Bongo saying tag elimination should be fun. Looking forward to that. Dana saying Josh versus Moose tag team championship. Christopher saying Moose versus Josh. And Deonna versus Taya. That's true. That's true. Could be the essential. That is true, James. Right now we got a little posing from the inspiration. Cassie was up on the top rope, but Madison tied her. Well, I'm sorry, Tenille tied her up there, and it looks like we're about to get a double team here from Madison, Rayne, and Tenille. Tenille off the top rope, cross body to both Jessie and Cassie. Spotlight there from Tenille. Kick out of the spotlight there. Jason Stafford, do you think we see Josh's wife tonight? I think it's possible. I think if he wins, obviously we're going to see her in the celebration. But it might be possible. Championship belt was slid into the ring there. Referee saying, no, you can't do that. Second tag team belt slid in there. Cassie ducks under it, hits Tenille. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count. 2 count. Tenille kicks out after being kicked and hit with the belt. Jessie can't believe it, saying that was 2. Tag now, Jessie and Cassie in the ring. Madison Rayne with the spear. The influence here in control. The collab is what they're calling that move. 1, 2, 3. The influence retained the Knockouts Tag Team Championship. So the influence with the win over the inspiration. The crowd not really feeling that. Not really liking that. They're booing the influence. Successful in their title defense, and we're about to head over to Fight TV. So wow, good 2 matches there on the countdown show. Really good matches there. Fazan saying, I guess Caleb really is gone. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it would seem so. Uh, I would I would have guessed that he would have probably come in during that, but he didn't. So I, I was yeah yeah. Let me know if he comes in. I've turned it off of that. So if he runs in after that, let me know. Going over to Fight TV right now. So while I'm doing that, I have the all important question to ask everyone. We do this for all of our pay-per-views. We ask people what they had to eat today. So what's on the menu? What did you have to eat? Let me know in the chat while we're waiting on this. Let's see. Heather saying women only got 10 minutes and inspiration lost. Boo. Yeah, I mean, I get it. They're gonna have some more spotlight matches. There are two great women's matches that I'm looking forward to tonight. I was looking forward to that one too. Wish they would have gotten maybe 5 more minutes or 2 more minutes, but it's we'll get there. We'll get there. And I know a lot of people were picking inspiration to win. I think I picked inspiration to win, so I'm there with you. So let's see what people had. Popcorn for Dana, buffalo chicken for James Grant, Louisiana shrimp. Oh boy, wow. This barbecue chicken breast, mashed potatoes, and corn. For Heather, Dan P had Malaysian shrimp over rice, sausage, potatoes, cheesy beans, and fried egg for James. Christopher saying eating McDonald's, French fries with nuggets. That's good too. I had fried chicken. Jeremy had Taco Bell. So right now we are getting a video package leading into Rebellion, folks, and I've got chills right now. Honestly, this has been a really good build to this show. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a great night. Um, Joy's saying steak and baked potato, chicken salad for Conrad, um, beans on toast for Larry Pongo, salad with chicken. Okay. McVay Gaming from Twitch saying having some popcorn. Okay, well, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Just want to welcome all of you in. And if you are new to the channel, first off, I want to say welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Uh, Please consider subscribing if you like what you see and hear. And if you don't mind, to everyone that's watching, drop a like on the video so that can help us out with these old YouTube algorithms and whatnot. So, yeah, welcome, everyone. Like Spike saying Heather. That's right. Thank you, Heather. Yeah, we need a like Spike. Someone keep us updated on the like tally tonight. Um, let's see here. Conrad saying I can hear D'Lo yelling, "Damn you, Moose!" in my dreams. Yeah, man, that sticks out. That sticks out. Marvin, what's up, Marvin? Christopher's twin brother. I hope that you are doing great. Also, I'm eating chicken nuggets and fries. Yes. So they're showing the attack for Moose. No pots tonight. It's early yet, Derek. It's early, man. So I'm honestly excited to see what happens. We've got a shot outside the arena with Josh and his family, and then Moose. This is this is that big fight field. This is what a great build to a heavyweight championship match is all about. Wow, sold out in Poughkeepsie. MJN Center. What's up, Jeff Samuel? Let's see here. Trying some soup, says Melinda. Wow, we're starting out with a triple threat match between Maclin, Jay White, and Chris Sabin. And Jay White, Switchblade Jay White, is on his way to the ring right now, representing the Bullet Club. Let's see here. How close is it to New York City? Couple hours, I think. Poughkeepsie, I think, is a couple hours, give or take. So, Jeff Samuel, what's up? Which tag team you think showing up in the tag? In my opinion, I was going with the Briscoes, but apparently they're on GCW show tonight, so I don't know. Um, I think McKay might be one of those teams since they weren't on the graphic. Um, I don't know. I'm curious to see who we get. Let me know in the chat. Who do you guys think will be the remaining three teams in the tag team matchup? Um, DWW down with wrestling. You're running so low tonight. Okay, well, we're good. James Chadwick. Now this is how you start a show. Yes, yes, this is Steve Maclin on his way down to the ring, and look at that face paint. He's ready to go. Got that Punisher-esque face paint. Uh, no, I don't think Braun Strowman will show up, Joey, because Braun is in the UK right now. Heather's saying my heart is with Sabin, but Jay has got this. Hitmaker saying Azan. Go Jay White says Melinda. He's ready for war, says Azan. I have Maclin winning this, says McVay Gaming. Now we have Chris Sabin coming to the ring. Chris Sabin coming down. Larry Bongo saying Reno Scum usually ends up being Reno Scum. Okay. James Grant saying could be a former team in NXT, the Grizzled Young Vets, because I noticed they both thank WWE on their accounts. Feel like the surprising team that might show up is Lindsay Dorado and Kalisto, says Christopher. Switchblade all day. Scott Steiner, what's up, Scott Steiner? Joe is at work, but he will be here shortly. So as soon as he's here, I'll have my tag team partner, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. Um, two tag team spots open, so I'm going with the Ascension and a shock surprise, the Hardys. Oh wow, wow. Azan saying Alex Shelley is also at GCW show. I think the K and ALP and B team. We're about to get underway with this match. Bell just rung. Heather saying I'd like to see Swinger and Zicky as a team. King Switchblade is my pick to win. Um, Dylan saying I think Jay White should win, but I want Maclin to win to help build his star power. Yeah, he's a star. I think he's doing so well there, and in fact, it's perfect. CR Beercroft B team would be great. And Chenzo, hi, saying I hope one of the surprise tag team is ALP. Okay. Right now, Jay White is starting. Well, he was starting on the outside of the ring, popped up on the apron, and now he's going away. Jimmy, hello, Jimmy. Thank you for joining. Jason Stoffer saying I picked Maclin. Christopher, since my twin brother Marvin is eating right now, he told me to tell you that ALP might show up. Okay. Uh, hello, Melinda. Hugs to you too. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling well. Jason Stoffer saying AOP and the Ascension. Okay. Big shot there from Maclin. Comes off the ropes and Chris Sabin drop kicks him down. 2 count. Jay White just kind of rolling in and out of the ring. Playing the mind games right now. Andrew Stevens. What's up, Andrew Stevens? Thank you for joining. Randy Sam. What's up, Randy? James saying, but it could also be Juice, but wouldn't they already announce if it was them? I don't know. That might even be a surprise. Keep it as a surprise. Chris Sabin off the apron, and dives onto Maclin and Jay White. Primo and Epico, says Jeff Samuels. Well, Melinda, we are praying for you. We hope you feel better soon. Really do. Let's see here. Maybe FTR, says Dylan. Chris Sabin throwing Maclin back into the ring up on the top rope now is Chris Sabin. Crossbody off that top rope. One count there. Strong kick out from Maclin. Let's see. Jason Stoffer saying, I would love to see the Briscoes of former tag team from New Japan. You talking about GLD? They're on tour right now, I believe, over in Japan. Here we go. So Jay White now with a boot to the face from Maclin. Maclin off that rope, dives through the ropes and just nails Chris Sabin in the face. Yeah, he got destroyed there. Wow. Michael King picking Maclin. Kenneth Paul, Kushida, and Shelley. Okay. I saw that a couple times, I think. Another team could be Matt Cardona and Brian Myers. I think that's a good call. Let's see. Someone asked where Joe is. Dylan. Joe is at work. He'll be here. He'll be here shortly. He'll be here shortly. Should be 10 minutes or less, I think, at this point. So you're not stuck with me too much longer by myself. What about 51? Okay, yeah. That I could be another. Um, Jimmy saying this is the first Impact pay-per-view I've bought since they were TNA. Wow. Well, welcome, Jimmy. Thank you for joining us tonight and giving Impact another shot. It's been absolutely fantastic. Joe and I have been doing Impact watch-alongs now for 2 years. I mean, and it's just consistently a great show. And we do our watch-alongs with them every Thursday. So feel free to come out and join us. Join us again. Um, Damian Robinson, what's up? So far, you have missed Eddie Edwards defeating Chris Bay and the Influence retaining their Knockouts tag team titles. The Influence retaining, and right now we've got Chris Bay. I'm sorry, Chris Sabin got Chris Bay on the brain. Jay White and Steve Maclin starting off the show. So what a way to start the show. Um, let's see. Has CYN released anything as of yet or no? I'm not sure, Zion. I've been kind of out of the loop this week, honestly. Um, Jay White with the cover on Chris Sabin. 1, 2 count there for Jay White. This has been a really good way to start out so far. Aaron, what's up, Aaron? Thank you for joining. Steve Maclin is going to win, says Marvin. Same as Chris. Let's see. Backbreaker there from Jay White. 2 count on Sabin. Jay White saying, all right, no ref. Give me that 3. Give me that 3. I will do my very best, Melinda, to tell you what's going on. Obviously, that's Joe's thing. He's more of the play-by-play guy, but I will try my best until he gets here. Absolutely. Jay White with a chop to Chris Bay. Right to that chest. Chris Bay reeling right now. Another chop. Chris Bay ends up on the mat from that one. Yeah, welcome everyone. Thank you all for joining us. Got a nice crowd here this evening. Boot to the face of Jay White and Steve Maclin. Chris Sabin up on the top rope. Crossbody. 2 birds, 1 stone there. for Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin now making his way back up to his feet. Chops here for Jay White and Steve Maclin. Chris Sabin just dealing out chops left and right. Jimmy sent out a pop art on Eric showed up here at AEW. What's up, Deonna? How are you? Jason Stoffer saying, let's get to 100 likes. Yeah, right now we got 70 people watching overall, so we should be able to get to 100 likes tonight. So drop a like on here if you don't mind. Back body drop there from Chris Sabin. Jay White now reeling from that, and you should see Chris Sabin's chest. It is raw right now from those chops. Nice move there by Chris Sabin. Nice DDT. 2 count on Jay White. All 3 men kind of struggling right now. Chris Sabin trying to pick up Steve Maclin. Nice forearm there. They're about to trade forearms, I believe. A chop from Jay White. Knee from Steve Maclin to Chris Sabin. DDT from Jay White to Steve Maclin. And all 3 men are down, and the crowd is cheering for them. Deanna saying like, subscribe, and tell your friends and folks. The man with the plan, the host with the most, the best DJ from coast to coast. I just made that up off the top. Don't worry, folks. I'm going home. We've got Joe in the building. What's up, man?
What's going on, guys? How is everybody? Hope you're all set to go. I saw what they started off with. I've been watching.
Yeah, man. They started out hot.
I saw Eddie Edwards won. I saw the Inspiration.
Influence.
The Inspiration lost.
Yeah,
I was a little surprised by that, actually. Didn't expect to see that.
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
Yeah, got a little bit of a surprise there. I guess that will keep on maybe going, and we'll see what it gets to. But Jay White and Chris Sabin. Big chop from Jay White. Who is ready for an awesome night, man? I'm excited. Been waiting for this for a long time, and we're looking forward to all the storylines that are going on here. Maclin going up after Jay White. White trying to fight him off, and Sabin, both of them now punching.
Just punching Maclin. Punching Maclin in the head.
Hello, everyone. I'm not going to go up through the chat because there's a lot of people in there.
Yeah, a lot of people here, man.
Welcome. Glad you're with us tonight. Again, if you did not get it yet, and you're here, go over to Fight TV because that is the only place you can get this one. It is not on their YouTube tonight, so make sure you go over and get that on Fight TV. And of course, Jeff had a contest yesterday. So we had a winner of a free watch, basically, of this pay-per-view tonight. So, so that was awesome. And let's see who we got up there. Hey, Deanna, what's up, Melinda? Come on, Switchblade. Andrew Stevens, hello. CRB Croft, hello to you. Hey, Chris. I am doing well. I am home from work, so it's always a good thing. Hey, Damien, how are you? Hey, Melinda. Marvin, hello to you. Gust. And there's Conrad, I see. And we got some you-know-what chance. James Chadwick. What's up, James? What happened with EC3 and Titan?
I think Titan is over in the UK. Talking about possibility of showing up tonight.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think he is in the UK because he took that picture with Wyndham and Eric Redbeard. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Marvin, I'm doing well. Hey, Joey Green. Blade Runner. Kick out.
Oh, man.
Chris Sabin is just so good, man.
So good. And he's been so good for so long.
Yep.
You know, it's crazy how good he is. Look at that. Look at these reversals.
Oh, look at this. And in comes Maclin. Maclin's going to steal it. Oh, he does. Maclin steals it.
Maclin.
Maclin and steals it out of nowhere.
That's a huge win for Steve Maclin.
Maclin wins.
That is a huge win for Steve Maclin.
That definitely is a huge win for Steve, especially with those two. Maclin had a skeleton painted on his face.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It was dope.
That's awesome. Looks like I had a Punisher skeleton on there. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love Sabin. That man does not age. Yes. McVay Gaming Official says yes. Alicia. Hello, Alicia. How are you? RK Shuttlesworth says Maclin. Well, you know what? Scott D'Amore really put this guy over on Busted Open. Was really talking about Maclin and how impressed he was with him. And, you know, it came right on the heels of a conversation with Deonna about Deonna Purrazzo. So kind of, yeah, I think they might have some big plans for this dude. And listen, I don't think any of us mentioned it, Jeff, but if Josh does indeed win tonight, what about Josh and Maclin? I'm okay with that.
I'd be all right with that too.
Be a heck of a feud.
I'd be all right with that.
That is a surprise, says Andrew. Yep. Uh-oh.
Joe, this is actually the French table.
Oh, is that a French announce table?
Yeah. The announce tables are right in front of the section that we were going to be in. I know. That's exactly where they are. And the only reason I know that is because of, well, I'll have to text you that because there's a person in the crowd that stands out, I might say.
So
and, we would have been in that section.
So there would have been a really good chance that we would have been on camera then, because they go to the announce tables quite often.
Yes.
All I got to say to that is, damn. Hey, Kamari, how are you? Hey, Mark. Gus says, I can't wait for Slammiversary to see the people who are going to debut. Yeah, they do have a lot. Oh, watch, as if I can't get excited enough about a Rosemary match. Apparently, Rosemary is going to have a new look. So they were doing a photo shoot with her. And they put out some pictures and stuff like this. So I'm excited about that. And we have a walking weapon sighting. And there is Jade. His wife is with him as well as his son. Jade saying, we're fine. Worry about yourself. 6 months. You don't think Moose could try to... Oh, I don't know if that's a good thing that they're there.
Right.
We want the entire world to see what we know. I saw Trey's gear for tonight. It's fire, says McVay Gaming Official. Well, that's cool. Moose has made this personal.
Yes.
What? I cannot wait to see it, Rosemary. Yeah, it's just she has a new look. Like it almost was it almost reminded me of like a Mad Hatter kind of a thing, because she had like striped leggings and then like really red hair. So I don't know if that's how she's going to come out, but that's what it was looking like during the photo shoot. And there is Scott D'Amore. Moose knows he's not better than you. Choosing your family. You want to be successful. Take what's most valuable to him, the championship. Scott D'Amore with a inspirational speech here for Josh.
Yeah.
He said, you're the best damn wrestler in the world. Take what's yours. Wow.
Wow.
Jade agrees. Aren't we getting Deonna Purrazzo already? And Taya?
Already, man.
Damn.
Man. So Joe, I gotta say, Jimmy Stewart is here in the chat, and they said that this is the first Impact pay-per-view that they've purchased since it was TNA.
Wow, no kidding.
Yeah,
That's
I told them about our watch-alongs and
yeah,
how much we
absolutely.
love Impact. So
That's awesome. Hey, I'm glad you came over to watch it. I'm glad you came back. Like I said, I 2 years ago or getting close to 3, I can say it was very similar to what you're in the situation that you're in. I hadn't watched it in a long time, not since the Octagon ring. And Jeff told me how good it was, and that was kind of what I gave it a watch. And then we started doing the watch alongs for it, and I now say that this is my favorite show of the week to watch, and I have no qualms about saying it. And for me, really, it's not even close. And they are killing it. So glad to have you back. And yeah, definitely come out and see us. Like Jeff said, we are here every single Thursday. So certainly come out and join our amazing community. You can see how cool our community of people is. Come out and check it out. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Not great time to come aboard. So for Rebellion, one of their biggest pay-per-views of the year. It's awesome.
that's right, James. That's right.
Me and Jeff have been preaching for about well, that was before I got into it. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys have. What did I have for dinner, Dana? I just came home and had some pancakes. My wife made homemade pancakes on the griddle. So that's what I had. Had to have something quick. Dan says, I agree. I also feel Impact is the best show every week. Taya Valkyrie, and how awesome is it to see Taya Valkyrie back in the ring in Impact? She looks good. Taya Valkyrie, Loera Loca.
Man, let us know in the chat who you got in this match. Let us know.
Was so good too the other day on Busted Open when they had D'Amore on, because Tommy Dreamer came on and said, boy, it was so good that they let Taya out of jail for that little incident that she had with trying to murder Johnny Bravo. I was like, that's amazing.
That's good. That's good.
Oh, hey, John Rosado, how are you? Let's go, Taya. Welcome home, Taya Valkyrie. Hope the walking weapon wins, says Raphael. I got a Taya, says Melinda. I think Deonna will win. Taya was amazing with Thunder Rosa back at Zicky's Outlandish Paradise in January. Oh, yeah, that was an awesome match. Yeah, absolutely. I love Deonna. She's amazing, but I think Taya wins. Yeah, and Scott D'Amore really, really giving her props too, saying, listen, she came from a place where she wasn't wanted. She wasn't used properly. And he said she is now one of, if not the best women's wrestler out there. That's a hell of a compliment, Jeff. But I don't think he's far off. I really don't.
No, not at all. She's been killing it, man. I mean, just the run that she's on is tremendous.
One of the best in the biz for sure. No doubt. No doubt. Andrew Stevens, the virtuosa. Ty wins the AAA title. She never lost. As the Coug. Does Masha get involved to start up a feud with Taya? Maybe we'll see some surprises tonight. Joey Green says, I hope Ember Moon or Mia Yim will show up after this match. She has to get the AAA title back, says Heather. For all of you in the chat, if you are new to our channel, welcome. And if you haven't done so, please make sure you subscribe to our channel. Again, we are a wrestling show, but we can honestly say that our main focus on our show is Impact Wrestling. There is no doubt about that. We do other pay-per-views and stuff, watch-alongs as well, but our main focus is Impact. So if you're here for Impact tonight, come and check out the channel. Check us out every single Thursday night for Impact, and make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit a like on the stream tonight as well for us. That would really help us out. It helps us out with all those funky YouTube metrics. And make sure you hit the notifications button so you know when we have our next shows. They're advertising the Citrus Impact Brawl, May 13th and 14th in Kissimmee, Florida.
In Florida.
Yeah. So we are underway. Whip off the ropes. Nice takedown from Taya. And here she comes over into the corner after. Deonna avoids it, but takes a big kick from Taya. Taya going around off the ropes again. Cuts over. Big splash from Taya Valkyrie. And a drop kick. Taya looking good. Oh, Taya looking good.
Looking real good. Crowd behind her.
Mm-hmm. Unbroken says, why are you bothering me with notifications? What happened so far? I'm just glad I didn't miss the Rosemary match. I pleaded with Scott D'Amore on the Insiders, and I said, please don't put that match on first.
You know what? We got to try to get Scott D'Amore on the show.
How cool would that be?
It would be awesome.
Yeah, it would be.
So we could ask him, why the gimmick infringement, Scott?
Yeah, Scott, why that? And why do you always have Decay and Rosemary on before Joe can watch? Yes. Taya has been in control here so far.
Yes,
so look at this. Knees right to the side of the head of the Virtuosa, and Taya turns around in the crowd. Although I would love to see Deonna defend the AAA if she retains at Triple Mania in Mexico later this year. Oh, Taya gets her momentum halted with that. Dude just bounced her head off of that ring post. Elbows to the back of the head, and now Deonna is in control. Rolls Taya back into the ring. Deonna going right after the small of the back with knees. A chin lock here and a shot to the chest of Taya, and Taya now in trouble. Of course, we know who Matt Raywald's sticking for.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we know where his allegiances lie.
Yep. Cover. 2, kick out at 2. Scott presses the Sami Callihan button. Sammy's due back soon. I don't know when he's going to hold that 2, but I would have to say Slammiversary. Look at this. She's got Taya trying to get out of that. She does.
Man.
Kick to the midsection again now from Taya. Taya trying to get back in control of the match. Reversal by Deonna. Nice slide out from Taya. Deonna slides out as well. Taya gets right back on the ring apron. Tries a kick. Pushes her off. Deonna goes out onto the floor, and Taya comes out after her. Big slap to the back and a knee. And a chop to the chest from Taya Valkyrie. Ducks underneath. Now Deonna.
Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Back into the apron. Ugh. Sami returned to an independent promotion. I could see him returning tonight. Maybe. I mean, if it fits. I don't know. Maybe it's a distraction for Moose somehow, like because Sami has beef with Moose.
Yeah,
that's kind of where they left it. So maybe, although I don't know if they'd want to do that where Josh wouldn't win clean unless maybe he shows up after the match is over. So I don't know. The Virtuoso, both women screaming at each other from the other side, opposite sides of the ring. We got a screaming match. Whoa! What happened to The
Oh
picture
no.
went off for a second. They screamed so loud they knocked off the picture.
Not off the camp. Yeah.
Big shots again from Taya. Miss there. Oh, what a shot. Whips her off the ropes, comes right in with that elbow. Deonna went for a kick, didn't get it. A huge clothesline.
Oh.
Cover. 2, no.
Mm.
Ooh, little blood there on Taya, I think.
Yeah.
A little bloody lip or bitter tongue, maybe. Little blood. Taya. Is she looking for? Oh, she misses. Deonna gets pushed off the ropes again and comes back with a knee of her own. Taya has to stay on her. You can't let her and you cannot let her start to work on that arm, Jeff.
Yeah, you give up an arm, you might as well
You might pack it in.
just be done. Just
Yep.
tap out then.
Oh, and as we speak,
Yep.
as we speak, she's got it locked in.
That Fujiwara arm bar.
Yep. Cook says she is cut. Yeah, you can see the blood spots on the ring.
Yeah. She got to the ropes though, so that's
Yes, she did. Smart. Can't let her get that. Tie her right back with another kick. Taya the zombie killer. Taya up on the top of the ring rope there in that corner. Top turnbuckle now. Let's see what Deonna's going to try to do. She's trying to fight out of it. She does. And now she gets underneath. And now Deonna with elbows to the side of her face. And she kind of gets out from underneath. And now Deonna. Oh! Powerbomb almost got her.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. Deonna's in trouble.
She's in trouble.
She's very close to that rope, though. Yep, she does. Hey, Chris Smith. Tyson Fury wants Drew. Oh, no, we're back to that. I saw Tyson Fury won.
Yeah. Yeah,
and
he
now,
might be near the end.
Deonna now.
Oh, Deonna working a leg.
Yep. Taya trying to kick her out of there. She does. Taya misses. Oh. Cover. 1, 2. No. Kick out. That was so close. Taya's saying no, no, no. They wrestled on the show, pre-show. Yes, they did. Was looking for Queen's Gambit. Is Deonna? Nope. Taya with those kicks. Taya's got her. Is that enough?
Is that it?
Enough? 1, 2. Oh, Taya wins. Taya wins. Taya Valkyrie wins the AAA title. Oh, what a scene here.
Won back the belt she never lost.
That is very true. Taya is your AAA champ.
Really? They had to show that?
Is that what you were talking about earlier?
Yeah.
Yep.
Jesus.
Alicia says, yes, Taya. Way to go, Taya, says Melinda Ford. The Coug saying Taya. Chris says, I'm happy that Taya won. WWE dropped the ball on her. Breaking news, I'm calling it, Taya is going to AAA full-time. Well, she's going to be on MLW too, so I don't know. I think she's kind of making her rounds around the thing. But I can tell you that Scott D'Amore did say that she is signed with Impact. So I don't think she's going to AAA full time. He did say that on Busted Open. So I don't know in what capacity or what the terms are that she signed, but he did say that they signed her back. So Champ Challenge is now just Champ. Yes, it is. Congrats, Taya. Congrats, Taya, says Damien and Marvin. And this is Savannah Evans and Tasha Steelz. Look at this. Oh, she's got.
Look at that.
She's dressed up like a lion.
Yeah.
Maybe this is going to coincide with what Rosemary is dressing up as. So they're. Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, it is.
Tyson Fury brought in Francis. I wonder if the UFC will flip out. Got to mean he is not resigning unless they give him the fight in his contract. Yay, Taya. Well, Steven Larson predicted that one wrong. I think we all picked Taya, did we not?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Man, Joe, we got 100 people in here right now.
Hey, look at that. Triple digits. Hello, everyone. Again, if you're new, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, make sure you hit a like up on the stream tonight for us as well. Really gets us up there, helps us out a lot. I know a lot of you have helped us be one of the most watched Impact shows out there on YouTube, so much appreciated. So if you can hit the like, that would be awesome. And also make sure you hit the notifications button as well. But welcome in, and glad you can be here with us tonight. Taya can become a champ at Kings of Colosseum. Yes, she can. You are right. Mike Bailey. Are we getting this match? Ooh, we're getting the triple threat. Like Spike says, CRB Croft. Yes, that would be awesome. Do you think Johnny will come to Impact to be with Taya, says Alicia? You never know. I don't know. I think he's kind of doing rounds on different, indie scenes and stuff. So I don't know. Yeah, he may be kind of content with where he is. Listen, a lot of people, when you've been with some of these big companies for a while, it takes a toll. It's a long schedule. And it's a lot of not seeing your family and not, so I don't know. We'll have to see. He might be pretty happy with where he is now and what he's doing. Taya and Deonna are facing each other next Saturday night at AAA Triple Mania in a 3-person mixed tag. Pagano, Bandito, and Taya versus Andrade, Deonna, and Cybernetico. Oh, wow. That's cool. That's cool. So, yes, it looks as if we are getting the X Division Championship. So, who does everyone have? Do you have Trey Miguel? Do you have Mike Bailey? Do you have Ace Austin? I think all of us went with Mike Bailey in this match.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
So this should be very exciting. If you are new to Impact and haven't watched in a while, these X Division matches are usually stellar. Lots of action, lots of craziness that goes on. And you've got 3 of the best here. Ace Austin has been tremendous in this division. Trey Miguel has been very good since he's come back. And, of course, Mike Bailey has been a great new addition and has been awesome as well. So keep your eyes on this one. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this is going to be a blast, and it's going to be fast paced.
Oh, that's a good call. You might be right. Could Rosemary be the Wicked Witch? Yes, I think you're right. I was thinking Alice in Wonderland, but you are probably correct. That's probably a good call. Let me see, because I think I retweeted it. Let me see if you're right. I'm pretty sure I retweeted it anyway. I thought I did. Let me see where I retweeted it, though. Let me see if I put it on our channel or if I put it on my own. But you could very well be right. You could very well be right. I think I put it on my own. Hold on. Mike Bailey on his way out. Let us see. Where is my stuff here? You know, when you want to find something, I was almost positive I retweeted it, but I
That
could be
is
wrong.
right. Conrad picked Trey.
Yes, I did. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but
Yeah.
I think you're right. You see the stripes, and she's got the red hair. So I think you might be right.
Yeah. Whoever said that Trey gear was sick earlier, you are correct.
What has he got on here? Is this
that looks good.
Oh damn, yeah, with the white.
Yeah, that looks good. Conrad picked Trey, Joe.
Yes, he did. Oh, you're right. Yes, that's right. He did. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Yep, he did. I wonder if
McVay
Speedball likes
gaming
pens
official.
or pencils better. Oh God.
That must be unbroken.
It is. McVay Gaming official says called it. Trey Miguel, Ace Austin, and Speedball. This is going to be a crazy match.
What's up, Ronnie Hood?
Hey, Ronnie, how are you? Hope you're well. Tyson Fury did win his fight. Yes, Dana. I think it was a 6th round TKO. Venom colors. It's more, if you're going comic book is on, it's more anti-Venom. So there's a comic book character called Anti-Venom. So if he's a big Spider-Man fan, it's basically when Eddie Brock turned good, and he was anti-Venom. So he's more white than black. And yes, so maybe that's what it is. He's a huge Spider-Man fan, so it could be that. Jeff, do you think it could be a women's tag team? That's a mystery, says James Chadwick.
That would be interesting.
Ooh, so Wizard of Oz guess was correct. It could possibly be. Yeah, it could possibly be because she's definitely got the striped leggings. She has red hair, but yeah, it could be. We'll have to see what she's dressed up like because that was only like she wasn't wearing any like the gear or anything like this. So we'll see if she wears a witch's hat or something like that. Then yeah, you probably got it. Whoever wins this match will make a great X Division champion. So it's a win-win for everyone, says Christopher.
It's a good comment.
AJ, the only place you can watch this is Fight. So we are all watching on Fight TV. That's the only place you can get this. Fight TV. Speedball with a drop kick, and down goes Ace Austin into the corner. Trey Miguel coming back. And now exchanging blows with Mike Bailey. Trading cards. Impact does trading cards. 2022 Series 1 trading cards available now.
I might have to get back into collecting trading cards.
You remember that? I was just watching that 80s show with Adam Rickman, and that Adam Meets the 80s. And he was talking about how trading cards were so huge in the 80s. Baseball cards and football cards. And he said there were so many of them made. So many different companies got in on it. And that horrible, lousy gum that they would stick in the packs.
Oh.
Outside of the ring goes Ace Austin. Mike Bailey tried to come off with a kick. Trey pulled him down. A big slap to the face of Ace Austin, and he throws him in over that bottom rope. He's trying to get Ace Austin. Here comes Bailey. Look out.
Oh man. Oh.
Damn.
Moonsault to the. Oh man.
The crowd starts chanting Speedball. Wow. Look at this again. Show the replay.
Good grief,
Big
man.
clothesline. Then here comes, watch this, a different angle. He just took out everyone.
Everybody. Think about the matches he's had over the last month.
Oh, I know.
You know, it's crazy.
Yep. The fact that he did 2 matches in the night of multiverse of matches too, like
Insane.
inverted atomic drop. Wow. All right.
That'll shift some things around.
That will. Trey Miguel now trying to work on Mike Bailey here. Some nice kicks from Trey. And then look out. Ace Austin caught him mid-move.
Wow.
Man, oh man. Speedball been workload ever since he got into the U.S. This is on. Did you guys say there was a surprise for tonight, Ronnie? We honestly don't know. Honestly don't know. You never know. You could always see something crazy happen. Never know. I would imagine there might be, if we get a surprise, it'll probably be in that tag team thing. Because, you know, you have 8 teams. So could be something there, maybe. Jeff, just imagine it won't be, though, Camille and Tom Latimer.
I could dig that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Big shot from Ace Austin. Trey really crawling over to the far corner.
I want to go to the tapings tomorrow so bad now.
I'm sure you do. And Speedball with the kick to Trey. Speedball up in the air. Trey moves out of the way. Big back elbow coming off the ropes. And a kick from Mike Bailey. Ace Austin now takes a shot to the jaw outside of the ring. Speedball went for a kick and missed. And look at that. He got a cutter. That was literally through the bottom rope and a cutter on the outside. Look at this. Oh, man.
Good grief, man. These guys.
Oh. You know they're going fast when the camera can't catch up.
Can't keep up with them.
Yep. Austin almost got it. 2 count. Drop kick out to Speedball, who goes down on the outside. Ace Austin trying to pull himself up. Stomping on that ring. Did we see him produce the card yet? I haven't seen the card yet.
Not yet.
Trey almost got it. Wow, what a kick there from Ace Austin.
Ooh.
Underneath and back over.
Oh.
What a move. And here comes Trey. No way. Did you see that?
Oh, my God.
He came flying at him and caught him with head scissors and brought him out over the top. Look at this.
Oh, my God.
Holy indeed.
Yeah, holy is right. Oh, my God.
Oh, my. That was amazing. What? That was an amazing move. Speedball is French, so there must be a lot of French Canadians watching, says RK Shuttlesworth. Man. Trey is the first one up. Go ahead. Sorry, Jeff.
Now, Dana is asking me what I'm drinking. I have Fresca.
Oh, I love Fresca. I can't drink it anymore. I love that soda. I can't drink it because I take medication for cholesterol, and I can't drink grapefruit juice with it. And I love that soda too. Trey pushes off Ace Austin, but Ace Austin goes right back after him. Speedball down over in the other corner. Austin going up to the top. He's got Trey up there and shots to the side of the head. So I don't know if he's looking for a superplex here. Trey's stopping him now with a knee to the midsection. And now Trey's going to try to get Ace Austin over. But he's holding on. And there goes Speedball. Oh, German.
Oh, my gosh.
A German off the back of Trey Miguel. Oh my God.
Oh,
What a kick by Mike Bailey. And look out, here comes Trey. And now Trey got him bridged. Not quite. Oh, and a backflip knees to the midsection. Trey
ooh.
went down on top of Ace Austin after that. Look at this.
Speedball.
Bailey over in the corner. Ace Austin, who took the brunt of that, is down in the other corner. Huge kick from Speedball. Going up. Second rope. Oh, that might do it. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, Trey just got him.
Just got him.
Oh,
Just got him.
so close. Almost had a new champ.
And then I have
man.
my water too, Dana. I drink a lot of water.
Fraction of a second. Bailey going after Trey and knees him to the side of the head. Trey is knocked out of the ring. Ace Austin still down. Bailey, though, taking a lot of time here, but he looks like he's trying to set up a kick. Now Austin covers up. Oh, he's yeah. And Trey got enough time to sneak back inside with a roll up. No. 2. Oh, Ace Austin with a roll up and takes another huge kick from Mike Bailey.
Oh.
Trey's got Bailey up, and that might do it.
Oh.
Now Ace Austin's down on the outside, so Trey's going up. Trey's going up. Knees to that. Oh, that's going to be it.
Meteor.
Oh, no. Ace Austin stopped the count.
Oh.
Ace Austin stopped the count.
That would have been it.
That was 3.
Would have been it.
And then, Ace Austin. Austin might win this.
He might. He very well may.
Oh, they pulls out the card.
There it is.
No. 1. Ace Austin wins.
Wow. Ace Austin.
Ace Austin wins. And he sticks the card to the championship belt. 3-time champ, I think they said, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Wow.
Well, we were all wrong on that one.
Yeah, 2 title changes so far tonight.
The Ace of Impact. What a phenomenal match. Yes, that was absolutely a phenomenal match. Shocker, says Marvin. Ace Austin, the title, surprising to me.
That's
Ace,
good stuff.
Ace is the new X Division champion. Let's go, says Jeff Samuel. CRB Croft called it. Yeah, none of us did. None of us did. 2 of us had Speedball, and Conrad had
Trey. Yeah. Wow.
Second new champ, like Jeff just said. Did not see that coming, but congrats to Ace Austin. Honor no more. And Eddie Edwards won his match earlier on. So on the pre-show, that started at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Eddie Edwards did defeat Chris Bay. So they got 1 match in as a win there. So Ace is a star, says is on white.
Agreed.
Got a message for Bullet Club from Eddie Edwards. Again, if you are new to our channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button tonight while you are here. Also, make sure you hit a like on the stream. It helps us out tremendously with all those really, really weird and fancy YouTube algorithms. And also, if you could, hit the notifications button. It will allow you to be notified of when we have future content. And we are here and you know what? We're back tomorrow night. So make sure you join us. We're back with our weekly wrestling wrap-up show, which we haven't got to do in a while. We don't get to do a lot of those. We haven't been around for a while, but that is basically our weekly news show. So we kind of talk about everything that happened within this past week. We've got a lot of news, a lot of stuff going on. Vincent, dig what I'm saying. Yeah, dig what I'm saying. We've got a weekly wrap-up show tomorrow. Oh, what is this? I'm liking it already because it's something retro. What is this? It's mature audiences only. No.
Okay.
Please tell me it's... What is this?
What is this?
What is this?
EGV.
EGV and a bunch of zeros and ones? Well, there's a picture of Josh. What the hell is EGV? What is this? What was that?
What?
What was that?
Yo, I bet you that's Sammy.
Oh.
I
Sammy
bet you
Sal is on, says Sammy. You're probably right. You're probably right. Yeah, you're probably right. The ones and zeros probably gave it away. And all the screens. And he had, who do they have pictures of? Was there a picture of Moose and Josh?
And Josh.
Yeah, you're probably right. You are probably right. We got a promo for Sami Callihan. That's awesome. That's awesome.
So I guess I'll go over. People are saying that the thing's too small across the bottom. So far, Eddie Edwards won. The Influence retained. Steve Maclin won.
Yep.
Taya Valkyrie is the new Reina de Reinas champion.
Yep.
And Ace Austin is your new X Division champion.
There you go. You're up to date with the ticker. It is a Sammy sighting, Andrew Stevens. Yes. Yes. That's awesome. So that would probably mean we're getting him back very soon. Or they're going to hold him off maybe until Under Siege and bring him back there. But we'll see. We shall see. But that's awesome. So good to see him coming back. And this is Jonah and Ishii in this next match. This should be a heck of a match. And keep your eyes out for the newly rejuvenated and revived PCO. Heather says, Sammy back. I knew Sammy was coming back. People really were sleeping on him. Remember, he came back from an injury that he suffered last year. Yeah. Yeah, he got it was probably right around a year. Ishii coming out. The Stone Pit Bull. He just wrestled Adam Cole, right?
Yep.
I think it was Adam Cole. Yeah. This guy really working some of the promotions here. Adam Cole, baby. Welcome back, Sammy. Marvin says Jonah wins. And here comes Ishii down to the ring. Kamari says Sammy's back. Yes, they wrestled on Rampage.
Mm-hmm.
Jonah is Godzilla. Ishii is King Kong. Oh no, Godzilla. Yeah. There goes Tokyo. Oh no, Godzilla.
Oh, what do they know about that, Joe?
That's a classic song by a classic band who their other, that was probably a way down the list of songs by them that was famous. It's a memorable one by them. But their most famous song was Don't Fear the Reaper.
Yep.
Thing is, in the American version, King Kong wins the fight. Trevor says Jonah probably wins. And here we go.
Little Silver saying that was before my time.
It was well before your time.
Yeah.
It was almost before my time. That song is from the early 70s, I think.
Yeah.
Early to mid 70s, maybe. So I'm sure most of you probably know "Don't Fear the Reaper." That's a pretty popular. They use that song in a lot of horror films.
Mm.
So if you're a horror fan, it's kind of a staple. Off the ropes, and he's not able to move the big man. Jonah just taking it, and he's just bouncing off of him.
Good grief, man.
Oh, Jonah with a big body block.
Tell you,
Hey,
man,
Rayne.
that's a
What's that?
lot of mass. That's a
That
lot of
is,
mass moving.
yes, it is. So you guys tell me, because I know most of you watch a lot of different promotions. So where do you like Jonah? Do you like Jonah better when he was in NXT, or you like him better in Impact? Truthfully, we have no bias against other promotions, so let us know. You like Jonah better when he was in NXT, or you like what he's doing better in Impact?
If you had to pick, Joe, which one would you?
I liked him in NXT. He was doing a lot of pretty good things in NXT. He was a champion for a little while. Obviously, was a face in NXT. So, and here he's kind of a tweener. Um, I think I would have liked to have seen more of him in NXT. I would have really liked to have seen him on the main roster if that's where they were going to go with him. But I kind of like this. I kind of like him a little bit better. Yeah, it's not a big edge, but I think I like him a little bit better here, only because I think they're just letting him be more of like the beast, the monster type personality. So I kind of like that a little bit better. But it's not a big gap between the two. He had a really good career over in NXT. So what about you?
He did great things there, but I love this run that he's
Yeah.
on here.
Oh
I
yeah.
this this to me, yeah, this to me was much. It's been a better run.
Yeah. I'm thrilled that he's still here. We weren't sure how long he was going to be. So, oh yes. So Nails is at the event. Yes, and James Chat saying she met Jade and Jet. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
That is awesome. That's really cool. That's what's nice about going to an Impact show too. Not that I want to belabor the point because we should have been there, but
Hold on. I gotta go to the sad trombone.
yes, they are very like if they're very intimate shows. So because of that, you get to, and Jeff told me about this actually, because I've never been to one, but Jeff mentioned it too, that you oftentimes will get to meet some of these people because they're just kind of hanging around more. And it's because it's a little more of an intimate setting and you don't have such a big arena full of people. You have more of a chance to actually meet people. So, yeah, that's awesome. Ishii down to one knee. Jonah with some shots now. Ishii says, hit me again. Do it again. So Jonah obliges and does. And Ishii just trying to get fired up. He's trying to get fired up. There's another one. And Ishii's stumbling around, but can't knock him down. And he does it again. And now Ishii's coming right back. Just keeps taking them one after another. Finally goes over to the ring or the far corner. Heather says, Nails, is it lucky? Killer Cross will not return to Impact Wrestling. Yes, no, I've read that a while ago, Dana. Jonah's going to go mental when Ishii starts no-selling. Jonah doing better on Impact, says John. Who no-sells more, Ishii or Suzuki? He's trying to get Jonah over. I don't know if that's going to work. No.
It might be a little tough.
Yeah.
That's a lot of human being.
That certainly is. Certainly is. Impact wrestlers are very friendly. Just shows everyone knows Impact, the Wrestling Rebellion is sold out. Yeah, it's sold out. See, wrestling is here. Can't deal with wrestling tonight. Shattered, LOL, but just wanted to jump on and hope you guys enjoy the show. Yeah, see, wrestling got to meet the man. Met the man. Met Wyndham today. So C's kind of exhausted from all of his travel, but he also got to meet Mickie James. I am extremely jealous. Extremely jealous. You don't even know. And he had a conversation with her. I even told him earlier. I'm like, dude, I probably would have just been fumbling all over my words. I wouldn't have known what to say. I've been like, duh. I was just standing there not having a clue what to say. That's amazing. That's awesome. That's awesome. I think you also met Victoria. Was it Victoria I saw a picture of that you had too? That's awesome. Look at this. Look at these chops from Ishii. Back and forth, back and forth. Now Jonah turns him around. Just constant shoulder blocks. Oh, man. Ishii finally crumples down. But yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, check out C Wrestling's pictures. He has them on his Twitter. If you haven't been there recently, you check out his pictures. He got a really cool autograph from Bray on one of his figures. It's really cool stuff, man. C's been pretty dedicated to doing Bray stuff and Wyndham stuff for a long time. And when you get to meet the guy that you're doing that about, it's got to be an awesome thing. Met Bray, Bo. Oh, yeah, that's right. Bo, his brother. Yep. Victoria, Mickie, IRS, and fist bump Sting. How cool is that? Also to give a nice middle finger to MJF.
There you go.
Nice. That's awesome. Man, that's awesome. That's awesome. Jonah getting fired up. Now he misses. And Ishii's going after the big man's legs. That's smart. That's how you take a big man down. Trevor wants to know if we go live for AEW and WWE. WWE pay-per-views, we do. Yes, we do WWE pay-per-views. So we'll be here for Backlash when Backlash comes up. So yeah, and from time to time we'll do a show like a Raw or a random SmackDown every now and then. When there's a really important stuff going on them, we'll do them. Not weekly. AEW, no. And not for really no reason other than the fact cover gets it too, other than the fact that they are expensive. And listen, we're working men. So we are not like others where we live off our YouTube channels. Would love to be that way, but unfortunately it's not the case yet. We're okay with that. But it's so just because we have jobs too. It's a lot of times it's hard because we have to obviously position our jobs over the stuff we do. We'd love to spend every day with you guys if we could. Love it, love that. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Maybe someday. I might be older than I am now, but maybe someday. Sherman suplex up. Both men down in the middle of the ring. This has been a better match than I thought it might be.
Yeah, this has been really good. It's lasted a lot longer than I thought.
Me too. AEW pay-per-views last too long. They are long. Most of them are 4 hours? They usually no. Some of them go 5, and I've seen them start at like 7, 7:30. They go till midnight most of the time. Yeah, they do have long pay-per-views. Jason Mike says, "Did Trey get released?" Not that I know of. Not that I know of. RK Shuttlesworth says every second with all of us. Well, listen, we would love nothing more. It's just it's the money has to come from somewhere. If I was rich and I was a millionaire, yes, I would stream all day long. But that's not the case. Big shot to the back of the neck. Oh, look at the clothesline from Ishii, and down goes
Jonah.
2 count. Close. Jonah went down like a ton of bricks. AEW pay-per-views are no longer than WWE, said Jimmy. It depends. Everybody has different amounts of time that they do. Of course, good.
I was just going to say, you also have to take into account, though, that AEW does less pay-per-views, so their shows are going to be a little bit longer.
Very true. Yes, very true. Yep. They don't have one every month.
Right.
WWE does one every month. So, yeah, that's very true. Yep. Theirs are more of like events because, they have to wrap them up and they have them only so many times. So, he caught him. Jonah catches him basically in midair. Reversal here. Off the ropes goes Jonah and another clothesline. Jonah just ran right through that. But now she just pops right back up too. How aren't these guys exhausted? It's almost like they're restarting.
I know.
Big headbutt from Jonah. Down goes Ishii.
Christopher has a good question, Joe.
Who would win in a chop fest between Suzuki and oh my God.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that? 2 count.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Do you think Jon Moxley and Daniel Bryan on Impact would be on Impact? Jon Moxley? I doubt it. There's literally nothing on Trey's Twitter about leaving. The Celtics are winning. Good. I'm a big Celtics fan. Yeah, I really didn't think they'd win tonight because if the Nets lose, they're down 3-0, and that's about over. But if they win this game tonight, they have a pretty good chance they're going to move on. And, who would have figured with the way Boston started their season? But they were playing really well. Jonah gets him up in the air. Nope, can't keep him up there. Ishii now with a headbutt. Oh, look at the spear. Huge spear from Jonah, and he's going up. If he gets this, it's over. This is his finisher. He missed it. Ishii rolled out of the way. And look at this. 1, 2.
Wow.
Just kicked out. Nicholas says, hoping the Good Brothers win the tag team titles back, even though their contract with Impact is expiring soon. I expect Impact to re-sign them. I don't know. I'm not sure about that, Nicholas. I don't know. I'm not sure. They may want to go do some work in New Japan. We'll see. Maybe. Ishii gets him up.
Wow.
From Ishii. Ishii wins.
Wow. Wow.
That was unexpected too. Holy cow. Wow.
Man.
Look at this. Wow. Ishii wins. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't see that coming. Wow. Ishii is in a shocker. Yes, I did not. None of us had that one either.
Oh, but that's the beauty of it is that it's unpredictable.
Yep. Oh, we're getting the 8-team tag team match next. This ought to be good. Ishii beat Moose too in the last year. Yep. Well, listen, New Japan is on Access TV, so it behooves them. And if you don't know what behooves means, go look it up. But it behooves them to to get eyes on that product. You know, Heather is happy about that. Yes, go Ishii. Speechless, says Andrew Stevens. Yeah, I did not see that coming. Did not see that coming. Jonah was signed until Rebellion. Might have been his last match with Impact, says Vincenzo. I don't know. I don't know. Like, to be honest, I try not to look at when contracts are up and all that stuff. I be completely honest with you, I really don't care. It's none of my business, and that's one of those things too. And nothing against you at all, Vincenzo. If you know this, cool, and if you keep up to date with that kind of stuff, it's cool too. I try not to look at that stuff because a lot of that will lead to spoilers. Behooves, yes, behooves. But a lot of it leads to spoilers because then again, we talk about this on our shows a lot, and this is the kind of information we weren't privy to way back in the day. So you wouldn't know when he was leaving or when things wouldn't happen. So sometimes it's like, sometimes I just rather not know. Well, they're showing some of the teams. So Eddie, that's Rich Swann and Willie Mack. Sorry. The Good Brothers are there. We've got Honor No More there as well. And we have Heath and Rhino. So 3 teams that are mysteries that aren't announced. So let's see who the 3 teams will be. I don't look at spoilers too much. It ruins the show. Two teams start. Once the team has been eliminated by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countout, they are eliminated and a new team enters. The final winning team will be declared the Impact World Tag Team Champions. That's because Impact will put other company wrestlers over, unlike AEW. So who are the other teams? Well, here's one.
Major players.
The major players. Matt Cardona. These guys have to probably be a favorite to win this, Jeff, I think.
Yeah.
Just like Cardona needs more gold.
Right.
Matt Cardona might have to buy like a cart or something to like roll down to the ring with all his titles. I'm not into this gauntlet style match, but it will be interesting. I just keep track of who chews gum with their mouth open. Yes, I'm broken. I know. JD, he just really doesn't like that. Holy crap. Ishii won. Yes, he did, Randy. Major players. Briscoes and STP is what he's guessing. That's interesting. I'm going to say GOD is going to be one of the mystery teams. Okay. Well, we only have 2 others that we don't know. No, don't apologize, Vincenzo. It's all good. Like I said, everybody's different. I'm not condoning you for that. Everybody's different. It's all good. I'm just saying, I personally just avoid it because it's easy to figure out. There was Jordan Grace
and Morrissey.
Jordan Grace and Morrissey. So there's another one of the surprises. So there's only one left. Is it the Briscoes, says Derek Fleming. Hey, Derek. Maybe. Azan said they're on a GCW show. So it's Morrissey and Jordan Grace. This came from Impact a couple nights ago. Imagine if these 2 win the titles. Wow.
That would be interesting.
Cardona's schedule must be insane.
Zon called it. the other night.
It's not Enzo, Randy. It's not Enzo. Morrissey and Jordynne Grace, and fitting that they come out and they're going to face the major players because this is what they got into it the other night. Jordynne and Morrissey winning this for sure, says Unbroken. Well, that would be kind of cool, right?
That would be cool.
Champions on a mixed tag. Chelsea better watch. She's kind of losing her top a little bit there. It's Wyndham Rotunda, says Ronnie. No, it's not Wyndham Rotunda. Wyndham is overseas. I think that would be a supersonic jet in order to get him back in time for this pay-per-view. Jordynne Grace and Brian Myers.
I still remember that great program that she had with Cardona.
Cardona, yeah.
Yeah, they had some good matches.
107 in the chat. Look at all of you. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome coming out and checking it out with us. Really, really appreciate it. Look at that from Jordynne Grace. Goes for the cover. Gets a 2 count. Got Myers by the hair, and she tags in Morrissey, and Myers just went flying over to his corner. And Cardona is going to tag in. How good has this guy been, man? How good has Morrissey been?
So good.
Off the ropes, big clothesline, and down goes the belt collector. Get tossed over into the other corner like a rag doll, and here comes Morrissey with a big splash. Sidewalk slam. And Morrissey with a primal scream. Steve G saying, I want Cardona and Myers, Jordynne and Morrissey. This show has truly been insane, but awesome up until this point, and I believe this match will be even more nuts.
Yes, I concur.
Oh, what a kick from Morrissey.
Good grief.
Brian Myers saves it. And there goes Brian Myers around the ring, and Morrissey's going to chase him. Oh, and Chelsea Green stops him. Morrissey just runs the other direction. Oh.
That dirty, sneaky Cardona.
Damn that Cardona. Morrissey's not going to let it go.
No.
Double choke slam? I believe so. Goodbye.
So the major players, you wouldn't be able to tell this, but they have pinned W. Morrissey and Jordynne Grace, so they continue on.
Yes, they do. And Jordynne Grace just takes them out outside the ring. Chelsea after Jordan. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Chelsea. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is Myers going through a table? I do believe so.
I think he might be
Cardona's going to stop him. Cardona stops him, but he takes a shot right to the chops. And now maybe Matt goes. Oh, Chelsea with the. Ooh, that didn't work.
He had on a cup, huh?
He had it. Yes, he did. Smart. Smart. Nope. He should stick that right in her face. She keeps on slapping him. If I were him, I'd just stick that right in her face. Nope. Jordan's going to take her out. Oh, no. No way. No way. It's when Chelsea goes through the table.
Wow.
Chelsea Green just got buried through a table. They just wiped out. I mean, they didn't win, but like Jeff said, you wouldn't know it.
You wouldn't know it.
Chelsea Green just got wiped out.
Good grief.
There was some force behind that too, man.
There was some force behind that, buddy.
He's got wiped out, and Cardona is just trying to plead with the official. Chelsea's just laying in the wood pile.
Yeah, there's some. She went through that one, buddy.
She did. And the Good Brothers.
Uh-oh.
You know they're not going to have any mercy. Oh, man. Well, that started off well.
Yeah.
As Purrazzo wrestled, yes, she lost earlier tonight to Taya Valkyrie.
Mm-hmm.
Heather says, boo. R.I.P. Chelsea Green. Yeah, Chelsea's wiped out. Wiped out. Unbroken says, that's what she gets for chewing old gum. Poor Chelsea, LOL. They're checking her pulse. Let's have a moment of silence for Chelsea Green. Wow. No, Maclin won that match, Unbroken. And here come the Good Brothers, and they aren't going to wait. Not going to give these guys a break. Get right into it with the major players. Good Brothers gets eliminated, and the last surprise team is Chad Too Bad and Sex Ferguson. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Cardona's in the ring now with both of them. Big LG. Are they going for a magic killer? Yes, they are. Well, that's the end of the major players. So the Good Brothers, thanks in large part to Morrissey and Jordan Grace. But goodbye to the major players. I think they're still scraping up Chelsea off of the canvas. The Good Brothers are coming in with a lot of momentum into this title match, says Nicholas. Hello, Nicholas. Speaking of Chelsea, it's time she gets a belt. Ray Wall saying a travesty has been committed. No way. It's Johnny Swinger and Zicky Dice. Well, there's your other mystery team.
There you go. I think Heather wanted that earlier, so there you go.
It is not the Briscoes. It is Swinger and Zicky. I want to just guess that they're gonna go right out. Johnny freaking Swinger. They just headbutted one another. Swinger is already out of the ring, and Zicky's in there by himself. And this ain't gonna last more than a few seconds. No, wait a minute now. Swinger outside, no. And Zicky just nailed Johnny Swinger. And here we go. It's going to be Magic Killer time for Mr. Dice. No. Now we're going to get a Magic Killer. And here we go. And that's the end of that. Johnny Swinger berating Zicky Dice. What a combination they are. Johnny Swinger and Zicky Dice. Oh, Zicky Dice seems like a proper replacement. My Dark Horse team is here. Zicky and Swinger. Well, they were here. They're not here anymore. So much for the swing men. They got to go back to the class. They need some more training.
Gotta
Sicky
go
said on
back to
Twitch he was going to be there. So, well, there you go. He was correct. Rich Swann and Willie Mack. The smooth sounds of the theme song of Rich Swann. Good start.
Yeah. Oh.
Rich Swann going all the way around the ring, high-fiving all the fans. Throwing Carl Anderson back into the ring. Darn it, Zicky. When does Mac turn on Swann, says James Chadwick. I don't know. You think they're going to split them up? Maybe. Willie Mack, it's 9 p.m. Past his bedtime.
So are you saying Willie Mack's gonna go night?
That's probably a good bet. That's that could be a safe bet. Could be a safe bet.
Rich Swann is so dang good.
Yeah. Willie Mack with a big shot to Carl Anderson over in the corner. Yeah, Violent by Design, of course, will be the last team out. Heather says, James, don't you say that. It's blasphemy. Rich Swann, the legal man in the ring. Double teaming Carl Anderson. Off the far corner ropes. Big clothesline from Rich Swann. And Willie Mack. Mack and Swann looking good. Cover. Two count. Swann does splits. Tag into the big LG. Big boot to Rich Swann. Swann gets tossed over into the top turnbuckle. Whips him back off the ropes to the other side. Swann moves out of the way. And a kick to the midsection from Swann to the big LG. Working on that midsection now is Swann. You guys all think Rich Swann would be better off? I mean, it was put out there. You think Rich Swann and Willie Mack would be better off going separate ways? You think Rich would be better back in the singles competition? I like them as a tag team. What do you think, Jeff? You think they'd be better off going separate ways? You think Swann would be better off single?
I like them as a tag team.
Yeah.
Right now.
Unbroken says not yet. We have Heath and Rhino. Yes. Yes, we do. Big LG hoisting Rich Swann way up in the air and holding him up there. Just walking around, holding up Rich Swann. This is going to be a monster suplex, yes. Swann and Mack as a tag team is better. Deonna says not yet. Rich Swann, number 10 in the world, says Larry. Some of the people are watching us from Twitch, so welcome from Twitch. Yeah. Rich Swann making his way over to that bottom rope. And the big LG tags Carl Anderson back in. And now a boot to the back. And Carl Anderson going to work on Rich Swann. And chin lock in the middle of the ring. Crowd trying to get into it a little bit, trying to get Rich Swann fired up. Heather says, Rich and Willie are fun together. Saw them lots of times last year in Nashville. With all the big guys there, it's not convincing he wins the main title. Good point. Who won Impact Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship? That's the main event, Dana. How many teams have been eliminated so far? Who did we lose? Zicky and Swinger. And major players.
Jordan Grace and
Morrissey, so 3. Morrissey. And these would be teams, well, if you want to say that, you want to count them. So we have 4 and 5 in the ring right now. So there's 3 more teams. You have Heath and Rhino.
Violent by Design.
Violent by Design, of course, will be last. And which one are we missing?
It's a good question.
There's another one, I think, on that main. Yeah, I don't remember. Impact should have pushed Swann more when he was the
OGK. Honor No More.
Oh, no, that's right. That's right. Oh, Rich Swann really good with those kicks, and now Willie Mack is back in. Nice move by Willie Mack. Goes over and just lays out the big LG. No decay. No decay. We have all the surprise teams already. There aren't any other ones that weren't already announced. Back body drop. Samoan drop from Willie Mack. And down goes Carl Anderson. Willie Mack right back up to his feet. There we go. 2. Kick out at 2. Close. What's the capacity of the arena? Yeah, I think Jeff is correct. I think it's 3,000 or a little more, maybe. Willie Mack.
Spine buster.
Oh. Willie Mack kicks out. Jimmy, you're very welcome. DWW Down with Wrestling says, I say Matt Taven and Bennett win the tag belts. They could. Yeah, they could. Willie is a boss. Loves Willie since Lucha Underground and NWA. Why won't Impact push Swinger? Oh, Ronnie, I honestly think Willie or Swinger is a guy kind of like R-Truth in WWE. He just does the comedy stuff really well. And I think that, that's what they're going to use him for the most part. 2. Oh. I thought Willie Mack had it. Derek said I paid $40 for the pay-per-view. My Fire TV app won't work. Oh. Can't you watch on like can you put it on your phone maybe, or watch it on like a device just to watch it, like a tablet or something like that? That's what I have mine on.
Yeah.
Or just stream it from that. Like if you have a smart TV, I stream stuff right from my tablet. Like my iPad, I'll stream right from there to my TV. So maybe you could get it to work some like that, at least to be able to see it. Nicholas says, hard to say, but no more saying they're the best group in wrestling. But Jay White told him that the Bullet Club is the only faction that has been around since day one and has ruled the wrestling world. Willie Mack is in a lot of pain inside that ring now. Magic Killer again. 2, 3, and the Good
3.
Brothers survive again. Derek says, I guess my TV isn't so smart. Derek has a dumb TV. Derek, why don't you just, you have to have a phone, correct? I mean, I assume you have a smartphone. Just download the Fight app on there. Watch it on there. I mean, it's a
If
small
we
little
just
tiny.
said it didn't work.
Oh, it's not working. Oh, I'm sorry. My Fire TV. Oh, your Fight TV app. Oh, your Fight TV app. I'm not reading like Fire TV. I'm thinking like a Fire Stick from Amazon. Okay, my bad. Honor no more. And there is Vincent. Matt Taven and Mike Bennett with Maria. But we also have Vincent and Kenny King out there.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Don't it? Oh, now we've got Taven. Oh, Honor No More is trying to take out the Good Brothers outside the ring. Taven gets the win. And the Good Brothers are out. Honor No More overcomes the Good Brothers. Deonna says uninstall and reinstall. Yeah, try that. Or, you know what, Derek, and I know it might sound like a stupid thing, but try to update it. If you haven't updated apps, like if you have an iPhone or an Android phone, try updating your app because maybe your Fight app isn't updated. They're going to screw the Good Brothers. They did. They did. Good Brothers are out. Vincent brought PCO back to life. He did. Look at this. We're still going up in people here. 119 we're up to. You guys are awesome. And we are getting the next team, and it is Heath and Rhino are going to go up against Honor No More. Yeah, try that. Try updating your apps. If you don't, I know I update my apps like daily because the apps act screwy if you don't do it. So give it a shot. Or try uninstalling like Deonna said. One more team left. So the winner of this takes on Violent by Design. 63 likes. Ooh, all right. Could we get up to 100 likes? Could we get up to 100 likes? Give us a like if you haven't done so already. We'd love to get to that 100 mark. That's awesome. Again, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Like the stream, like we said, like Spike. Yes. And that helps us out a lot. And also make sure you hit the notifications button if you want to know when we have content. And again, I was in the middle of it before, but really quickly, we are coming back tomorrow night. We have our wrap-up show, which we talk about everything. We talk about the news, and I'm sure we're going to talk about Impact and some of the results from tonight. Our favorite moments from the past week. Along with, we have a little segment that a lot of people really enjoy, which is the airing of grievances. We'll have that. We'll have some debating as well. So come back and join us tomorrow night. We have that show that starts at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on a Sunday. There is our schedule up on the board. If you are a Wyndham fan, as C Wrestling was when he was in here before, of course, he got to meet him. Join us Mondays for Abby's Window with Jeff and Jody. They talk all things about Wyndham, and Wyndham had some very cryptic tweets, which we may talk about on tomorrow's show a little bit as well. And there it is, Impact. We are back here every single Thursday for Impact Wrestling Watch Along. So we have the Impact Watch Along, and then we have a show called After the Impact, which we discuss everything we saw earlier in that night. So yes, and also join us, as it says there, for pay-per-view watch alongs. WWE pay-per-view. Backlash will be next, I believe. Pay-per-view previews, reactions, interviews, and much, much more. Yes. Rhino trying to rev up. Heath is out there with Matt Taven. Nice move by Taven, and down goes Heath. Athena just won the Warrior Wrestling Women Champion. I do wish AEW would switch to Fight for their pay-per-view. Yeah, they really need to do something with that. I agree. And I think they're working on some sort of deal with HBO Max, is the rumor.
I hope so.
Yeah. Working now, but maybe a little delayed. What are you guys seeing? We are seeing Heath. Heath and Rhino are in the ring. So right now it's Heath in the ring with Mike Kanellis. So that is what we are seeing right now. I have Rhino beating VBD. Okay. AEW has a contract with Bleacher Report Live. How long is the contract, Conrad? I know that's where they show their pay-per-views, but I didn't know how long it was. We will be live tomorrow night. Yes. Yes, Dana, we will.
Ooh.
Nicholas says, sorry to say it, but the Good Brothers deserve a tag team title shot versus Violent by Design because this makes it the second time that their other members of Honor No More has gotten involved and screwed the Good Brothers. That's another pay-per-view I couldn't afford to get. Warrior Wrestling and the GCW ones. Sucks, James, doesn't it? It's a lot of money for these pay-per-views.
It's a lot. It is a lot.
Rhino with a gore to... No, it is not going to be... Did he kick out of that? No.
Rhino and Heath.
Damn, Rhino and Heath versus Violent by Design? Well, we've seen this before. Wow, how did Morrissey and Jordan get knocked out? Because of some cheating by Chelsea Green, who they then put through a table. Taven, does Impact have a show tomorrow night? So the location they're in, they're going to do tapings.
Yep.
So not an official show, but they're gonna do tapings in this building. So they'll have tapings for future shows that they'll be having on. It's kind of what they do. They do a pay-per-view in a building, and then they'll stay there for like two or three tapings.
Yep.
Last week's taping was still being done in Philadelphia in the old ECW arena. So I don't like Bleacher Report. That's a really weird place to have pay-per-views. Yeah. They'd be smart to do the HBO Max thing, and it would be good for a lot of their fans because a lot of people have HBO Max. Especially with a lot of the content that they're showing and stuff now. A lot of the movies that they have go back to like Wonder Woman debuted there, The Matrix was on there, and now of course Batman's on there. So a lot of people already have it. So they'd get a lot more eyes on it if they had their stuff on there. Eric Young in the ring with Rhino, and remember, wasn't that long ago that Rhino was a part of this faction.
That's true.
What are we doing live tomorrow? No, it's Sunday Unbroken. It's basically where we started. It's kind of we call it the weekly wrestling wrap up, but it's kind of just it's basically what our podcast used to be. We come on live and we just talk about everything that happened in the week of wrestling and stuff like that. So that's what is tomorrow. Joe Doring with Rhino choking him out over in the corner. So this is it. So whoever wins will be the champ. Stop the reading, Bleacher Online. The writing isn't good.
Man. Rhino went down in a heat.
Look at this. The Celtics are up by 13 with 3 minutes to go.
Oh. Will that be 3-0? A 3-0 lead?
3-0.
Wow.
Over Durant and the Nets. That's insane. This might be Boston's year, man. Pulls him by the hair, and down goes Rhino. Eric Young looked like he had to get rid of some of that hair grease off his hands. He just went up in the air and went, and you just saw all that stuff just fly up in the air. It's awesome. I hope Violet by Design retains. Ronnie Hood says, "Go Celtics." Yes, Ronnie, I agree. They go up 3-0, man. It's gonna. I mean, you can't really count out Kyrie and Kevin Durant. Durant's one of the best players in the league. So is Kyrie, and I don't really like him, but can't count them out. But to go up 3-0 in a series like that, that's tough. You'd have to beat another team 4 games in a row, and Boston's got a really, really good defense. So I think the Nets are getting Ben Simmons back for Game 4. But he hasn't played in well over a year. So I don't know. This could be good for Boston. Other thing too is there's a lot of people getting hurt. A lot of people getting hurt in the NBA playoffs. The Bucks lost Middleton.
Yeah.
Lowry got hurt. So there's other teams that are losing pieces. So yeah, the Celtics defenses. Yeah, listen, Chris. They have one of the best defenses in the game, and they got better because Time Lord's back. Robert Williams came back today, so that's just gonna make them better. Cover by Heath, 2 count on Eric Young. Heath getting a little frustrated now. Goes right back after Eric Young. Gives that almost like the Undertaker sign there from Heath.
That's right.
Nice.
Jimmy's never been to one of the Sunday shows. Jimmy says, "Airing of grievances. Is it Festivus?" Well, you should see the intro.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, Jimmy, you need to come out and watch the intro for that segment. Yep. Doring reminds me of somebody I've seen at MLW. Cover by Eric Young and a kick out at Sue. App now says, "Thanks for watching. Your stream has ended." Oh, jeez. That sucks, Derek. I'm sorry. Derek, I think Fight TV owes you. I think they owe you. I think you better send them a little note saying they owe you. Give you some free pay-per-views.
So, Christopher.
Hey, Chris. Cover 1, 2. Oh, a save by Doring. Rhino kind of making his way back in here. So we got Doring and Rhino. They will be hearing from me.
Good. They need to.
That's right. That's right. Oh, people calling for it. Gore. Look out, though. Look out. Doring is sneaking up right underneath him. Be careful. Oh, Doring's pulling him out of the ring. Slams his head into the ring post.
Oh.
Could be the beginning of the end. Heath and EY just walk right into one another.
Yeah.
Back body drop. Heath is going for a wake-up call, but Eric Young holds onto the rope. I think Young up for it. Oh, that may be it.
Yeah, I think
1, 2, 3, and Violent by Design retains. Nobody else have any audio problems on your on our Impact show?
I haven't had any.
No. Do you mean on this particular stream you're having audio problems, or do you mean on the actual Impact show on Fight? No, I'm not having any audio problems on the Fight thing, but I don't know if you doesn't Fight do an auto replay? Yeah, they do. I'm definitely getting my money back on the next show or 2 free. Josh Alexander working out in the back hallway there by the high voltage stuff. Better be careful. Marvin says, "I'm happy that VBD retains." Do y'all think since Bleacher Report is owned by Time Warner, they will still air AEW pay-per-views after the merger with Discovery is finalized? I don't know, Christopher. It's a good question. Good question. Unlimited replays on Fight. Oh, boy.
Joe's happy.
Oh, boy. I think we might be getting... Oh, Boston's up by 6 with 22 seconds to go. Let me look at the box score of this real quick. Let me see who did it. Jason Tatum had 35 points. Jaylen Brown had 23. Smart had 14. Durant, oh my God. They held Durant to 16 points.
Wow.
16 points for him and Kyrie. In fact, their leading scorer was Brown. Bruce Brown was their leading scorer with 25. Man, they are doing a job on who would have thought, man? Kevin Durant get held down that much. That's crazy. And
What did Kyrie end up with?
16 also. Him and Durant only had 16 apiece.
Wow.
Williams played 16 minutes. Damn. Yeah, it's probably over. They're fouling now. It's in Boston. It's 106, 100. Wow. Go Celtics. Hey, Beast Club, how are you? I have Rosemary winning the title tonight. Ronnie, I would like nothing more. It would make my entire night if that happened. Beast Club says, I called it. Ishii won. Yeah, that was a shock. Why doesn't Impact get an app and run pay-per-views and all of that? ROH had an app. They have an app. They have an app. They don't do their pay-per-views on it. They used to do the smaller shows on the Impact app.
And so they still do. They still do on there too.
So there you go.
They just don't do the ones like Rebellion or Slammiversary or Bound for Glory on that.
Which, I mean, I can understand that. They have to get they have to get money. Rosemary is on her way out, and watch for the look, because this is supposed to be. She had a photo shoot in a different look yesterday, so let's see what Rosemary. Now, who's she coming down there with? Havoc. Okay. Yep. Well, that's good, because Havoc can keep an eye on Savannah Evans. So smart.
That's right. Got to have that equalizer.
Yes, you do. Rosemary slowly walking. Oh, I like the face paint already. There's Havoc with the gas mask. Haven't seen Havoc for a while. Good to see her. Rosemary, yes, she absolutely was a former Nuggets. I actually saw her win on the World Championship while we've been doing these. Rosemary is in the ring. James Chadwick says the Sue Young return. We talked about that on the prediction show. In fact, I mentioned that. So if that does happen, I called it. Here we go. And here comes Tasha and Savannah. In Garland, I tried yelling toward Abaddon, asking her to marry me. But sadly, she didn't hear me or ignored me. Well, I guess getting in the marriage proposal yelled at her, that might be not something she would maybe necessarily want to respond to. Kenny says, you mean Sue Young. Yes. Where's Tazzy? Tazzy's back doing baseball, man.
Yeah.
He works for the Oakland Athletics, Major League Baseball team. So they have games just about every day. So he is working. Tasha Steelz with the lion look about her tonight.
Yep.
Kind of cool. Celtics 109, Nets 103. Is it over yet? Raptors beat the Sixers too. Yeah, Boston won 109-103. Damn.
Wow. 3-0.
I wouldn't have expected that one. Oh yeah, there it is. So yeah, she has a new look, new gear, orange and black hair, and new ring attire. So Rosemary does have a new look going on there. It's cool.
I like
the face
that.
paint. Me too. Well, of course I do. Yeah.
Who are you kidding, Joe?
Right. Rosemary should guest host The View. Rosemary needs to come on our show.
Yeah.
Although I don't know how well I'd come across at that point. Any news about the Gresham match? No. I don't think. I just don't think they're going to have it. I just don't think they're going to have it.
Eddie had the match against Chris Bay. That's Chris
You're right.
Bay replaced him.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it was on the pre-show.
You are right. Rosemary starting off pretty well here. Repeated rights to the side of the head of the champ. I think we all called Tasha Steelz in this match.
Yep.
Conrad said, I didn't hear any news about Gresham, except he wrestled a match yesterday, but then today they said he's unable to get cleared. Andy says, hope Rosemary wins. Can't get into Tasha as champion. She wasn't even as good as Kiera in the old team. Gresham didn't compete tonight. Oh, my favorite move in all of wrestling.
Yep.
Love it. Love it. If Tasha retains, who do you think dethrones her? Su Yung or maybe someone that is an Impact right now? I think Jeff would probably tell you because he predicted this anyway. Keep an eye, Christopher, for Masha Slamovich.
Yes.
As far as that goes. Celtics take game 3. I know, Mark. That's pretty exciting. Havoc is cool. I also hope Rosemary wins. Tasha outside of the ring now and Havoc lurking over there. And she walks right into Havoc. Oh, boy, that's probably not smart. Oh, watch out, though. Havoc might get tossed. Oh, she did. Oh, Havoc got tossed. Well, so much for the advantage. So much for that, Jeff.
Yeah.
Now it's Rosemary against Tasha and Savannah. Battle of Belts. Gresham suffered a concussion in a match against Dalton Castle. Yeah, I heard that. Tasha Steelz just flew outside the ring and took Rosemary down on a ramp. I saw the event live in person. Wondered if he was hurt on the bump. Insert Masha at the end of this match. Taya could dethrone Tasha. Yeah. Rosemary hard into that steel post.
Ooh.
Yeah, Rosemary's in trouble. Havoc got thrown out. Rosemary getting taken back into the ring. Big clothesline from Tasha on the outside of the ring. One after another. Was it that gut wrench suplex where he landed on his head and shoulder? Jimmy says yes. Tasha says she's the greatest. Says I'm the greatest. That beat the greatest. Big chops to Rosemary. Tasha flips the crowd off. Derek said, Krug said shenanigans out the window. Well, not for Tasha's side of it. Savannah's still out there. Always a factor in Tasha's matches. Big kick here from Tasha. Steelz. Takeover from Tasha. And she goes off the ropes. And a big kick cover. 2 counts. Why did they let Caleb with a K go? I thought he'd switch teams. Yeah, I kind of thought so too. I don't know. I guess maybe his contract was up. Not sure.
Yeah. Maybe he decided not to resign.
Could very well. Wanted maybe to explore other options. Tasha's got that locked in, trying to make her tap out. Rosemary trying to turn it around. Gresham wrestled yesterday in Ottawa. Rosemary trying to get up to her feet. She does. Throws her off. He's opening his own valet studio. Yeah, maybe, they use Caleb a lot as a valet. Maybe he wants to, maybe he wants to wrestle. That's what it comes down to, is maybe he just wants to wrestle. Big kick. Oh, Rosemary's gonna come. Oh, I saw that coming. Oh, look at that.
She's biting her butt off.
Tushy. Yes, she did.
She bit her ass off. Literally.
Yes, she did.
Almost literally.
Funny the crowd didn't start chanting that. That would have been funny. Bite your ass off. Rosemary got hungry. Yeah. Well, you're expending a lot of energy. Energy, yes. Expending a lot of energy. So, you get a little hangry in there sometimes. Kay's corner. It's next to Swingers Palace. Crowd behind Rosemary. Rosemary chants. Big clothesline from Rosemary. Down goes Tasha. Another one. Sling blade. Thing is, Tasha doesn't really have a butt. That girl is tiny. Rosemary over to the corner with a big splash. Got her up. Suplex. Cover. 2. No. Kick out at 2. Savannah's looking on from the outside. Rosemary thought Tasha's booty was a Snickers. Maybe. Hey, maybe so. And Tazzie's missing this.
That's right.
I know.
Poor Taz.
Tasha, nope. Throws her back over into the far corner, but goes in after her and misses. And here comes Tasha back. She takes a boot from Rosemary. Ooh. Forearm to knock her down.
Ooh.
Craig Kamari says, let's go, Rosemary. Would Tasha have gotten this push if Kiera hadn't left? Rosemary's got her by the hair. Look out! Cover. 2. No. Alicia says, I'm off. So I've got energy for tomorrow's show. Night, everyone. Good night, Alicia.
Good night, Alicia.
Take care. Tasha trying to make her way up over into the corner. Rosemary trying to get the crowd behind her. She does. Goes in after her. Tasha leaps over Rosemary. Try to get a cutter. No. Kicked in the midsection. No. She got. Now she goes off the ropes and she got that.
Got that bulldog.
Yep. 1, 2, no. Kick out at 2. So Tasha's getting a little frustrated. I kid because I care and I know that he's working, but where are you, Tazzy? He loves the knockouts. He does. Oh, Savannah Evans. Savannah Evans.
Getting involved.
Always. And Tasha has the title. Oh, man. Distracted with the title. Savannah comes in. Big boot to Rosemary. And that's probably going to be it.
That might be it.
That's going to do it. And, yep, there it is. Damn, Savannah Evans. No, Rosemary kicked out? I thought that was it.
She kicked out.
Wow, I thought it was over. She kicked out from her finisher? Tasha now going up.
Wow.
That's a little shocking. She misses there. Now remember, here comes Savannah again. Come on, ref, get her out of there. Oh, the green missed. The green missed.
Oh,
big spear from Odin. No way.
It's
no
gonna
way.
happen, Joe.
Oh, I thought she had it. Oh, I thought she had it. Damn, I thought she had it.
Oh,
Tasha's now blocking this. Oh, I thought she had it. I would have been shocked. I thought she had it. Oh, damn. Rosemary trying to go up, but she takes a shot from Tasha. Rosemary's staying up on top of those ropes. Where is Savannah? Tasha going all the way up. Oh, that might do it. Cut off the top rope. This could do it. Yeah, that might be it.
Yeah.
Oh, so close. Oh, my God. That's such a tease. Oh. I thought she had it. Oh, I'm very upset. Very sad. Even though I called it, I thought Tasha would win, but oh my God. See, they had me believing for a second because I went into this thinking there's no way Rosemary's going to win. I really went into this thinking that way, but they had that so close there. And I thought that after the whole thing with Savannah, okay, yeah, she's not going to win because Havoc's coming back out. Look out. But they had me actually believing that she could maybe win that. So that's pretty cool. Oh, but now I'm very disappointed.
They trapped you.
They did. They got me. They got me. Tasha and Savannah walking out of there. Havoc gets tossed, but Savannah commits. I know. Damn, Savannah Evans.
Yeah.
Whoever is going to beat Tasha is going to have something where they ban her from ringside.
Mm-hmm.
Something is going to have to happen like that in order to be able to beat her. Heartbreaker, I know. I didn't, like I said, I was shocked because she did the last time she won the title was a stunner. It was shocking that she won it the last time, and I thought, oh my God, is this going to happen again? Like for a split second there, when I saw her with that move, I'm like, no, is she going to win this? Oh,
whoa,
we're getting a Slammiversary ad, aren't we? Look at this. Look at all these people are showing. Yes, we are. Our world is remembered, and there's no place like home.
In Nashville.
Damn. Guys, I'm going to head to bed. I'll check Twitter in the morning for results. Enjoy. Good night, Derek.
Sorry, Derek.
Yeah, that sucks, dude.
Sunday, June 19th.
Let her and Savannah have tag championships. Main event time. Yeah, it is. It's time, guys. Is this when Josh finally gets it done?
Man, this has been a long time coming. That damn you moose from D-Lo every time. Hits you right in the feels.
Yes, it does. Let's go, Josh, is Chris. If Josh doesn't win, we riot. I missed Slammiversary last year. Tickets sold out in 15 minutes. I need to go this year, says Heather. Are you well? If you're near the Nashville area, you can.
Man, the build of this match has been so great, Joe.
Agreed. Agreed. It really has.
I know a lot of people want a certain result, and I'm going to say I want the same thing. So,
Yep. Walking weapon. Moose should change his name to Damn You, Moose. James Chadwick saying, come on, Josh.
let us know in the chat who you got. Who you got?
Yeah. Who's going to win? Conrad saying, damn you, Moose from D-Lo. Yeah. Yeah. Where's D-Lo? 99% of the chat predicted Josh. It's time. Hope Josh wins, says James. I guess I might have to take a drive to Nashville for Slammiversary this year, says Christopher. Damien saying Josh. Joaquin saying Big Moose. McVeigh Gaming official says Josh all day. Ronnie Hood said, come on, Josh. We believe in you. Josh Alexander all the way. And Conrad saying Josh. I'm going with Josh, but I think Josh is going to get screwed. And Jade is going to help Moose.
Whoa.
Jeez, wow. In the words of Josh at Rebellion, Moose, you're effed. Bleep. I picked Josh, but I think Moose will win. Nashville's only 30 minutes from me. The morning they went on sale, I was out of pocket. By the time I got online, they already sold out. Kenny says Alexander. Andy says has to be Josh. Jade has been building it up on Twitter. Well, not too much time to know right now. Mike Tyson wins. Jeez. He certainly won on that airplane that he was on.
Ooh, yeah, he did. TKO.
Yes. I say Josh, but I think we get an ace cash in.
Oh. No, who said that?
Gary.
Oh. You think they screw him again?
Oh, look at his son is with him.
Look at that. Look at that. That's cute.
Oh, man.
Oh, gosh. Come on, Impact. You got to have a win after this.
Oh.
You got to have a win after that. Oh, no. That's so cute, man. That's so cute.
Look at this. He went through the ropes just like his dad. And he did it first.
That is awesome. That's
Um,
that's great. As a dad, someone might be cutting onions somewhere. That's all I'm gonna say.
yeah. Oh man, what a moment that was. He's even got a little. I think he has a mouthpiece in.
Yeah,
He had a
I think
mouthpiece
so.
in. That's amazing.
That was awesome.
Make that table spot meaningless this past Thursday. Don't pull a WWE. King Maxwell will challenge Josh's son. I want Josh Alexander to win, but Eddie would help Moose success. Defeated Impact Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion after Impact Moose's entrance.
Although I love Josh, I love me some Moose. Absolutely love this dude.
Here he comes. I've not been so nervous for a wrestling match in years like I am right now. All this build up, it's incredible, isn't it? All the build up we have gotten for this.
God, I love Moose. That's why it's so hard to pick against him, but I got to go with my heart on this one.
Look at the ring gear. Gold and red. Stunner. Moose retains. That's why I love Impact. It's unpredictable. Let's see if we can try to hear nail shot Moose. Come on, Moose doesn't need to. He needs shoulder surgery. Yeah, that's Moose. Moose. We got a
Man.
good half an hour for this match, man.
Yeah, we do. Uh-oh. Mark calling for the swerve.
I think we could be getting a swerve. Moose could retain. In my opinion, we could be getting it. The feud between Moose and Alexander moved up. I don't know. I think we've had so much already, Mark. I don't know. I don't know if they delay it again. They could. I don't know though. Like I said, if we didn't know that Moose was injured, then I know he's wrestling with it, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Ryan Hebner, the referee.
Brian Hebner.
Man.
Josh is fired up.
Yes, he is.
Fired up. Has a messed up shoulder. Yeah, and he's been wrestling with that. So yeah, if I didn't know that already, then you could think. But I don't know. I think he's gonna take some time off.
I just heard a boost.
Did you hear it?
I heard a boost.
Maybe that was her. Maybe
Maybe.
that was her. There it is, that title. Somebody said Josh wins and the lights go out and Okada comes out. Wow. Listen, they could have an opponent come out tonight. It could be Sammy. We got that little thing from Sammy earlier. Two men are face to face, jawing at each other a little bit here. Oh, just a hand to the face. Moose says, "Let's go." Josh blocks it. Knees and elbows from Josh.
Man, I'm like James. I'm kind of nervous. It's like you get nerves, like watching a good your favorite team
Yeah.
playing in a big game. You know, Josh is gonna work all the grapples and the mat
Oh,
moves,
no.
and
Yeah, absolutely.
you know he's gonna do that to frustrate Moose.
Moose got out of the ring a little frustrated.
They wouldn't continue. You don't think they continue this to Slammiversary, do you?
I I don't I don't know. Well, I could tell you this. If they do, it's going to be part of our debate segment tomorrow.
Yeah,
Because I don't know that I would. I You work something, you work an angle for as long as you do, and the thing is, you have to have a payoff. And if they just keep delaying that and delaying that and delaying that, it kind of works itself out. So I don't know. I don't know. I know Rebellion's not their biggest show of the year, but oh, look at this. He's over in the
oh,
face of no. Big boot from Moose, and down goes Josh. I don't know. I think you have to have a payoff.
yeah,
There's been so much already here. Jade saying, "Worry about yourself." Big chop from Josh. They already made us wait 6 months. Yeah, I mean
yeah.
you can continue stories for there can be stuff for years. I mean, look at the Hangman Page thing, but I don't know. I just I mean, what more can you do? But I think you have to ask yourself, what more can you do between the two of them? So I don't know. I'd say if anything, Sammy screws Moose. Yeah, that would make
Yeah,
sense because Sammy got screwed. He was the one. Yeah, Moose basically
Moose
injured him.
injured.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah. So that would make a lot of sense. Crowd is hot. Very good live pay per view, says King. This is why pro wrestling is great in 2022. Investment by the fan. Well, I mean, you didn't have fans for the longest time, right? So
mhm.
big chop from Moose.
But it just goes to show that if you build a storyline in the right way, you get people on the hook.
Mhm.
And Impact fans have been invested in.
Ooh, slap
Oh
across the
man,
face. Josh reversed it in some big chops. Mm.
land the lumber.
Moose went right after him.
Oh,
Josh comes right back. Big drop kick.
a man that big getting up that high to deliver a
Yeah,
drop
right.
kick.
I think the story continues until return home June 19th. I don't know. I don't know. Only way I could see it happen is at Slammiversary. It's title versus Impact career.
Ooh,
Uh, Josh earned it, but took it away to keep the journey going. Walking Weapon is one of Impact's guys. Moose is injured and said he's going to have to take some time off very soon, so he has to lose either way to take time off to heal. If it's tonight, who knows? I agree. I agree.
yeah,
Joaquin saying go Moose. Either way, it's inevitable. Yeah,
it's got to happen at some point.
yeah.
It's just when do you? if you're Impact, when do you make it happen? Do you make it happen right now, or do you wait until Slammiversary? I say pay it off now.
Yeah, I agree. Moose caught him, but then Josh just posted him. The thing is, too, I guess, Jeff, we have to ask ourselves is if you're not going to do this at Slammiversary, who do you have that Josh can go up against in the main event? I guess that's the question.
Yeah.
So,
Well, maybe you bring that person in.
Yeah.
Maybe they're not there yet. Or,
Yeah.
like you said earlier, maybe it's Maclin.
Yep.
Maybe that's why he picked up that win. Deonna, yes, his family is there, and they have been very, very prevalent in the show.
They have,
His son came down to the ring with him.
Yeah, that
and
was awesome.
everything.
A cool moment. Cool moment. I mean, you already have a pre-built-in feud for him with Madman Fulton,
True.
if he wants, because he basically took Madman Fulton out according to the storyline. It could be Sammy McVay, but he doesn't have much. He doesn't really have any beef with Josh. They'd have to build that up.
Now here's one that's interesting. What if it's Eddie?
That's a good one.
Because
Ooh.
Eddie is pissed off with Impact.
Yep.
Why not?
Yeah.
He picked up that big win tonight.
Yeah.
You could build to that.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know what, Jeff? He did say that they handpicked Josh Alexander over him in some of the promos that he did as well. So yeah, that's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
It could certainly be Eddie. Yep. Yep. And it would be like the man who was the face of Impact going up against the guy who now is. So yeah, it would make a lot of sense. It would make a lot of sense. Packed Entertainment talking about Wyndham. Listen, we'd like nothing better than to see Wyndham come to Impact. Yeah, it would be even if he was only around for a little bit, it would be an awesome place for him to be. Kicked by Josh. Could be Maclin. Yeah. Not good to wait long before payoff. Yeah. It's a dilemma in wrestling. You know, you want to play the long play, but you don't want to make it too long. So it's tough sometimes. It's a tough decision to make, whether when to pull the trigger. So Josh repeated kicks to the side of the head of Moose, and Moose is tumbling out of the ring. Break and fill in the void into K that Abyss left. Imagine Josh versus Naito. Oh,
wow.
Eddie would make sense based on the Sammy vignette. Moose is down on the outside of the ring. Let's not forget Taven. Yeah, it could be. He's got a lot of built-in villains there that he could certainly go after. Listen to the crowd. Moose and then Walking Weapon. Moose and Walking Weapon. Stomps on his hand. Another shot to the back. Looking for the spike. No, not going to get it. Moose trying to get him up and over. Big chops again here from Josh. The teaser was very old-timey and heavily focused on pictures and photography, which was Breezango's whole gimmick in WWE.
I think this was more about surveillance, though.
Yeah, it had the ones and zeros, which Sammy was always with. And the surveillance cameras. Yeah.
I'd have to go back and watch it, though. We just got
Yeah, it was
We
just
just
a
got
quick
that one glimpse of it, but
Jay White's another one, Ronnie. Yeah, listen, Jay and Josh.
oh god, sign me up for that.
I'm
Another German.
maybe Eddie and Sammy both come out. Oh, German suplexes, 6 in a row, and he's not letting go. Jay White is a good shout. 7. Listen, that can't be easy on Josh's part either, because you're picking up a lot of guy there. 8.
Good grief.
Is he going to get up 10? Teaser has done well. It reminds me of Matthew Raywald's good teaser back then.
Yeah, Raywall had a good vignette package
Hey,
coming in.
9. I think he's going for 10. Josh is really struggling, though, trying to get him back up. And 10. 10.
Wow.
Crowd on their feet. That's exhausting. That's got to be exhausting. Like I said, even for Josh, too, trying to get that massive amount of body over his head like that. Sammy Callahan tweeted, every time he see Taven purple gear, he wants to throw himself off a cliff. Yeah, Sammy's tweets are funny. Crowd still going back and forth. Walking weapon boost. Storyline for Eddie helps Moose succeed defeating Impact Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, sometimes Eddie Edwards. Suplex galore. Yes. The spike. Nope. Couldn't get it. Back body drop. Moose comes over to the other side, but Josh gets the boots up. Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Told him to go to hell.
Wow. Moose just took 10 suplexes and then just gets up like nothing. I really hope that this is the end of Raywald's wrestling career. I like him on commentary, but I think he's better in the ring. He could join commentary after he retires, but not now. I fear that it will be permanent. Moose is getting up. Nope. Josh avoided it. Going another German. 11. And look at this. And Moose just stood right back up.
Got right back up. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Missed it. And Alexander has the ankle lock in.
Oh, he's got him right in the middle of the ring.
Yes, he does.
Is Moose going to tap?
We got a lot of time left here, so I don't think so. No, I think he's going to make it over. Maybe he grabs the ref.
That could be the case. It is Brian Hebner after all.
Nope, he got the rope. Commentary is excellent. Even though he has a concussion, I still think it would be a cool thing to have Gresham face Josh. That's another great one. Yeah. Callahan tweeted about liking Maclin. Maybe that'll be his first feud. Cesaro, people mentioning. Yeah.
Yeah, he would be great in Impact.
Yeah. Crowd still going back and forth. Moose will using the boot to try to kick Josh off of him. Oh.
Oh. What a slap to the chest.
Look at this. Oh, we're going to have a chop fest here.
Oh.
think we might be getting a chop fest. Oh. Oh.
Oh, he laid into that one.
He did. Oh. We're getting a chop war.
Woo!
Moose is getting the better of this. Josh comes slow. It almost looks like Moose is laughing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, these guys.
Oh my god.
Josh is gonna look like ground beef in the morning.
He is.
Gargano would be cool in Impact.
Yeah. Oh man.
Alexander's down. I heard many people say that Oni Lorcan was going to Impact, but that hasn't happened. I wonder where he went. Probably Indies. Josh shaking his head. Ooh, bolted up there in people viewing again. My chest hurts, says Conrad. Yes. Welcome to those viewing. Welcome in. I hope you're enjoying the show and have enjoyed the show. We are at the main event and right in the middle of it here. Looks like we probably have about 15 minutes left, maybe max 10 minutes or so left in this match, which has been an amazing match so far. Both men going back and forth. You're an Augie too, Josh. Only a one count. Oh, look at this. Josh just took off his headgear and threw it at Moose.
Oh, wow. They're just slapping the heck out of each other.
Headbutt from Moose.
Oh.
Clothesline from Josh. Pile driver. There's the spike.
In.
2 foot of the ropes.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. You dirty, dirty ropes.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Oh. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you give us a like on the stream tonight, too, before you leave. And if you like what you see here, if you enjoyed yourself and you want to come out and watch Impact again with us, make sure you hit the notifications button so you know when we will have future content. My ticker says James Chadwick. Moose hasn't gotten up from the spike. Josh is back up on his feet. Only one man can do a C4 spike better, and it's Jay Briscoe. Cook says things getting serious. Josh had him hooked, but Moose just pushed him over into the middle, into that corner. Big right hands from Moose. Now Moose coming back. Biting. Oh, he's biting. That's right on the bad ear. That's right on the surgically repaired ear. Man, there is no love lost between these two guys.
No.
Moose is going all the way up. Oh, is this going to be a superplex? I think it might be. Oh, jeez.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Josh is in trouble. Kick out.
Man, this is like watching the Bucks in the Super Bowl, man.
Man. Josh is going to have to get up from that. That was big. And Moose is getting up now. Moose back on his feet. Moose is trying to line him up. Is he going for a spear? Josh caught him. Josh caught him. No way. The Styles clash.
Styles clash.
He used the Styles Clash and went right into the ankle lock.
Into the ankle lock. Is this the beginning of the end? Does Moose tap? Crowd chanting tap, tap,
Crowd is
tap.
chanting tap.
And he's trying to drag him back a little bit.
Yes, he is.
Moose is trying to push up and get out of it.
Josh is kicking down on his back. It looks like he's getting over there, though.
It does.
He did?
He got there.
Oh, no, he pulled the turnbuckle off. The referee's distracted. Look out. Low blow.
Oh, low blow.
Desperation there by Moose, and that turnbuckle is gone from that. The official didn't put it back on. Look out.
Oh, no.
Oh, this isn't good. This isn't
good.
No.
Spear.
Oh, he kicks out. Moose is shocked.
Oh, my gosh.
Moose is shocked.
He's stunned. He's stunned. Come on, Josh. I never root for people. Come on, Josh.
They just said no one ever kicked out of Moose's spear.
Yeah. This has been a hell of a match, Joe.
Oh my! Why did Josh have to macho out and ditch the headgear? Moose is going after that ear, that same ear.
Thank you, Deborah.
I just found your channel. Thank you so much, Deborah. We appreciate that. Welcome. Moose is going to rip off another turnbuckle. Yeah, he is. Hebner's arguing with him, but of course he didn't put it back.
Come on, Josh.
Come on, let's go. Moose has him up in the air. Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
Buckle bomb.
With an exposed turnbuckle. Is he going to spear him again?
I think he's going to try. Josh blocked it.
He did.
With the knee.
He was coming in full force with that, too.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's go.
Come on, Josh. Come on, Josh.
Let's go.
Hit the C4.
Second one. Damn.
Yes.
Alexander wins.
Josh freaking Alexander, baby.
Alexander wins.
Josh Alexander. What a freaking match, man.
Wow. What a match. What a moment. And here comes his wife and son.
What a match. And to the person that's out there that said Ace Austin cashes in, you have me very, very scared the next few minutes until I see the logo come up.
I wonder if you might see Moose try to sneak back in there and attack Jade and while they're in there, and then maybe Sammy comes out.
Yeah. Look at his son.
Oh my gosh, what a moment.
That's awesome.
What a moment for Josh and his family. Man.
That is awesome.
Oh, look at that. Jade puts the belt on him.
Crowd chanting, "You deserve it."
Yep.
That's awesome.
That's fantastic. Look at
That
Jade.
is awesome.
Look at that smile on Jade's face. Oh, that's it. Oh man, what a
Man,
match!
man,
What
that was awesome.
what a match! Conrad says, "What a story." Heather says, "That's a relief." Oh man,
Wow.
there are times when, as a wrestling fan, you walk away and you just love what you saw, and you get this. You get moments. You get moments like this. And like Conrad said, what a story. We were given this story for a long time, and we got the payoff.
Mhm.
And it's awesome when it's done right. It's
Mm.
awesome when it's done right. Mark says we have to have him on our show. He listen. There's gonna come a time. Now, listen, he's the champion, so he's gonna be busy. He's gonna have a lot of shows, I'm sure, that he's gonna be on that are much bigger than ours. But he did say, and we're gonna, we could kind of nudge him to it a little bit. He did say that he's gonna come back when he wins the title,
Yeah.
and he did. So, man. Dana says happy for Josh for winning the World Heavyweight Championship. He deserves it. No, Sammy. Well, that's coming. I'm sure that's coming. They didn't want to take away from his moment, and I can't blame them for that. There's time for surprises. And there's time for just letting someone have their moment, and that's going to be a moment that Josh will remember for the rest of his life. So, biggest probably has to be the biggest moment in his career.
Yeah.
Um,
Wow.
so well deserved, well deserved. I wasn't watching, working and listening along tonight. However, oh, thank you, Kenny. I'm not crying. You are. What a great main event. Yeah, absolutely. Dan P, guys, as always, thank you. You do a hell of a job and make these pay per views more fun. Well, thank you
Thank
so much, Dan P.
you.
Um, much appreciated. Much appreciated. You make it more fun for us. So, Eddie Edwards versus Josh for Impact World Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. I am so happy. He says, Joey, sometimes wrestling fans need to wait until the final match for a full payoff. It hurts at times for it to go a long time, but you get good moments like this. Nothing wrong with this ending. They built to it. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And like I said, I really didn't agree with that they were going to continue it anymore. I think it reached its end. And now Moose can take a break, get that shoulder healed up, whatever he has to do. He carried the company, like him or not. He put the company on his back and kind of carried them for quite a while and did a great job as the champion. So, do you think this week on Impact Moose comes out and then Sammy returns and takes Moose out to write him off? Good call, maybe.
Yeah, I like that.
It's a
I
great
like
call,
that.
Chris.
Revenge play.
It's a great call, Chris. Yep, great call. Um, yes, thanks. I enjoyed watching with you all in the chat. Well, thank you, Jimmy. Really appreciate that. Hey, listen, come back anytime. Like I said, we are our channel we're a wrestling channel, but we have a focus on Impact. Jeff and I both love it, and we really, really enjoy it. And so, yeah, come back and see us again. We, like I said, we do Impact every single Thursday. So come out to another stream on Thursday and check it out. And if you enjoyed it, keep watching. If this is the first time you guys have come and watched it in a while, it was a great night. And we hope you enjoyed it. We hope you'll come back and keep watching, because the more eyes on this product, the more people they will get, and who knows what's in the future for them. But they've done a great job, and I hope you all saw that tonight. Moose has been carrying Impact on his back. James says, I am so happy. Yeah, great moment for Josh. Sammy Callahan joins Honor No More or sends a signal to Eddie Edwards. Thank you guys for another great watch along pay-per-view event. Well, thank you very much, Mark. We appreciate that. Make sure that you hit a like on the stream. Oh, what am I doing? Before we go, score the pay-per-view.
Or yeah.
Yeah, give us your scores. Grade it on a 1 out of 10. Let us know what you thought of the show tonight. Score it, and we will do that too before we head out. Great job, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Thank you, Steve G,
Thank
for
you.
coming out. We appreciate you. Impact in the NFL draft this Thursday. It's going to be a busy week, right? Great watch on pay-per-view. Joe and Jeff, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Chris. I give Impact Rebellion 8.9 out of 10. Match of the night was the main event. Impact should do the AEW Forbidden Door shows. There might be some Impact people there. Don't be surprised if you see some. Chris Bay and others might be there. Marvin says 9. Little Silver says 10. Dan says a 9. I enjoy your watch alongs. Well, thank you, Gary. Appreciate you. Dana says Josh Alexander has 2 belts now. The pay-per-view is 9 out of 10. James says 9.75. Heather says 9.5 out of 10. They're perfect except for Inspiration. Rosemary losses. If Rosemary would have won that, I would have marked out big time, and I probably would have given this pay-per-view a 20. 9.5. The main event was top-notch. Great watch along. Thank you, Marvin. Appreciate it. Segovia's, what's up, amigos? Hello, King. Hopefully Impact can get MJF once he becomes free agent. Coog says 9.7 out of 10. So while you're scoring it, we'll do the same. So Jeff, what'd you think, man?
Honestly, just because Josh just accomplished what he did and the storytelling, seeing some of the surprises that we got tonight were really good in terms of match results. We got some great matches. Like we got some really phenomenal matches tonight. So I'm gonna go with the 10. I mean, just because I mean, there's a couple things I could probably say, like the influence. I wish that championship matches were on the main card.
Yeah.
And not on the pre-show. I could, take a little off for that, but I'm gonna go with the 10 just because I'm so happy that Josh won, and I really enjoyed the show. This was epic. This was an epic show, and I think a turning point for Impact, and we'll see what happens that comes out of these tapings, and what we'll see on Thursday. So I'm really excited.
Yes. Yeah. And like I said, don't forget to come back and join us on Thursday to see what's next. The Kook says 9.7. Andrew says 9.75. Let's see. Amazing pay-per-view. Still wish I could have been there live. Well, so do we. But you all made it enjoyable nonetheless. 8.5 out of 10. I'll catch you next Thursday. Yes, we will see you there. Sean Rousset says 9.5. Unbroken says 8.57. A little odd. Charles says 9.5. The writers that did the storyline should get a raise. What a great story to be backed up by a fire match, says King. Yes, agreed. Jason Stoffer says 10. When I go back and I score something, especially a wrestling show, it's mainly Bruce says 10. It's mainly how much it entertains me. I was entertained. I was given good storylines. Now, like Jeff said, you can be a little picky. Sammy just tweeted, "Good FU Moose." You can say that. Should the Inspiration have been on? Should they have been on the main show? Yeah, maybe. But again, they chose to have a half an hour pre-show. Look, it is what it is. The matches on that were good, and I was entertained. We got some funny moments. We got Swinger and Zicky. We got Chelsea crushed through a table, and I mean crushed through a table. So if you didn't see that, she got crushed. So we got some funny moments in that tag match. I got to witness much closer than I kind of thought it was going to be match with Rosemary and Tasha. And I got swerved, which is anytime wrestling can do that to you, it's a cool thing. And I for that couple little seconds in there, I believe she might win. And I really didn't think she would. But that was cool. And of course, shining above it all was a storyline that had been played out for a long time, including again where they swerved me as well into thinking that Josh might have left Impact Wrestling. And didn't really think he'd be back, which really made me sad. I'm a fan, and I certainly didn't want to see that happen. So even though some people were saying, well, it's part of the storyline, they did a good job at selling that too. But the payoff and great to see. Hit the like button on the way out. Oh, we're at 84. Yeah, please do. Please do. 72 people are still here. So if you haven't hit the like button, please do so on your way out. Get us to that 100. That'd be awesome. Bruce says 10. But so for me, all of that added together with Josh winning, like Jeff said, makes it a great show. And I enjoyed every bit of it, from the opening match to the end. So I can't give it anything less than a 10. I thought it was really, really good. Really, really good show. And again, if you're new, or just started watching Impact, like some of the people said, you saw a good show, and I hope it's enough to keep you coming back. Not just for us, but for Impact as well. And listen, don't be afraid to go out there and spread the word, because I think that these guys just don't get enough people talking about them, whether it's on social media or wherever. So spread the love, talk about it. Tell your friends if you've got people that watch wrestling, and maybe they just watch WWE or they just watch AEW. Tell them about it. Tell them how good it is. And have them come out. Hey, if you bring them to our show, fantastic. But otherwise, yeah, just spread the word. And it'll be good for them too. So, Angle should return. I liked and subscribed. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that. I'm preaching every Saturday. Oh, James, I know.
Yeah.
Even the wrestlers were chiming into the Josh storyline, thinking they were not re-signing him. Yeah. Josh's laundry list of new contenders. Jason says, hey, Jeff and Joe, if I remember correctly, I think Josh said he will return to the show when he wins the title. Oh, you can bet. Yeah, Jason, you can bet. We will. We'll be on top of that. We'll be on top of that. I mean, he's going to be a busy man. There's no doubt. When you win a major title like this, you will be asked to be interviewed in, major podcasts and major shows, and he'll be on Busted Open. He already was. Big stuff like that. But we'll definitely put a request in there for sure. 2 weeks until Under Siege. Oh man. So what is that? Is that the same week as Backlash?
I think so.
It is. Well, that'll be an exciting weekend. Michael King says 10. Imagine if Sting never left. Jeff Jarrett should return if he gets on good terms with the promotion again. All right, guys. Well, that said, it's getting late, and a lot of our people are viewing from overseas and are still with us, and it's very late over there. What's up? Hello, Rivi004. So, yeah, if you could get us to 100 likes, that'd be amazing. So, I think we're 16 short or something like that. So, if you're still in the chat and you're still listening and you haven't hit the like, make sure you please do on your way out. Thank you all for coming. Really, really appreciate it. And we hope that you enjoyed yourselves, and we hope that you will come and join us again. And again, we are back tomorrow night for our weekly wrestling wrap-up show. So 8:30 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow will be when we will be back on, and we'll talk probably a lot about this show, I'm sure. We will have our debate segment. We will have our airing of grievances, because we have some grievances to air, as we always always do, and it's good to get those off your chest. So we'll be back tomorrow at 8:30. Make sure you come out and join us. If you're not doing anything on a Sunday, come and join us and check it out. Monday, we'll see about Abby's. We always have to kind of check with Jody first. So if Jody's up to it, we will have an Abby's window. Probably talk a lot about those cryptic tweets that Wyndham put out there. And then, of course, we're right back here with Impact Wrestling again this coming Thursday as a follow-up. It'll be the follow-up show to this, and we'll maybe Sami Callihan comes back that show, and we start getting some new storylines. So, and what's next, of course, for Josh Alexander. That's it, guys. So James says, great stream as always. Thanks, James. Appreciate that. Impact pay-per-view is good. Good shit. Yes, it was. All right, guys. Thanks for coming out. Really, really appreciate that. Please make sure you drop a like up there. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And hit the notifications button if you would like to be notified when we have future content. Great show. Great night of pro wrestling. Hope you guys all had a blast. And hopefully we will see you all the next time we are on. Have a great rest of your night. Stay safe and be kind to one another, most importantly. And hopefully we'll see you all soon. Good night, everybody.